She save.
Coolio. Let's put some music on. And let's begin. I've sent everyone the owlbear thing. We've got one person in already. So you can see the map. So it's not very comprehensive, but, you know, we do our best. I can always import what it's supposed to look like, because, you know, you guys saw it last time. Don't
I might be taking that character.
What character?
Dylan.
It's a good picture.
It's a good picture. I cannot make it in a dark grey, you know, you need for the
Where have I put this?
voice thing. I forgot the name.
Yes. What is this?
Props.
Where are
Can I
you?
just add that? Yay! Let me add it. Okay. Can I not make it bigger? Bro.
Okay, right, hear me out
Oh, now I
then.
can't delete it.
Skeleton Waymond.
That could work really well. We're like, oh, I tripped and spilled this acid over me.
Look at that. It's so fucking.
Yo.
Bruh. How do you edit images? I can't make it bigger.
I have no idea.
Oh well, it's there. We know what Woodrun's supposed to look like. Here's my basic interpretation.
That's quite good, actually.
The background and everything I could build properly, but then all the houses and walls are just lines from Alba.
Yeah.
Can't wait to leave this after one episode. Never return to this place.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's have a recap here.
Okie dokie. Recap time
And you're
when
gonna
my
do the
computer
recap
stops fucking crap.
while I go to the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Have fun.
Hold on. Oh my god, my computer is dying though. What the fuck?
It is a shit computer.
It is a shit computer. I'm so glad I have a cool new one at home. Okay, right.
The party awoke early in the morning to find Cillian being kidnapped by a strange puppet demon. Cillian had been transformed into a stuffed version of himself, but Vayli had been safely returned to the room as well. The party hunted the demon and retrieved Cillian before locating the portal that they had used. Waymond entered the portal, finding a warehouse of parts and pieces that were being turned into dolls, puppets, and stuffed creatures, all done by the strange woman who you saw exit briefly from the portal. Waymond set light to the warehouse, and the woman fled with her demon, before setting 2 hounds on the party, which you quickly killed. Resting for the night, the party prepared to leave the next morning. However, when Arashi discovered that Waymond was hoarding flumps from the Feywild, Waymond fled like the pussy-ass bitch he is.
Hey. I want to come back here in those negativity thoughts, alright?
The party was told by the witch doctor that a dragon was slumbering below Wayland, thankfully stopping Waymond's attempt to explode the mines to get more metal. Arashi's group arrived in Woodrun on the morning before the wave, just as Waymond arrived through the witch doctor's portal, after a day in Wayland to recover, where you then met the mayor to... then you met the mayor to learn about the town. After the distressing news of Yrlissa's marriage to the king was announced to you all. All mounts, aside from Shirley, are unable to help during this wave.
But Shirley is able to help due to having rest. So, Wayman, you can command Shirley around the battlefield. Alright.
Yep. I'll probably forget about that in 2 seconds.
Shirley's just gonna vibe, she's gonna eat some snacks.
Can you make a dark version of that? My brain is going completely blank here.
We can talk about
Dylan,
it.
can you make like the darker version? You know what
One
I mean?
second.
Okay, sound.
Alright. I will have Arashi and Love move to the other chat for a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Just so I can, you know, have a
Room chat.
little private chat.
Yeah.
Alright, get out. Waymond, my
Okay,
friend.
wait. I just realized I'm gonna have to mute, so I can't talk to you, Dylan. Sorry.
My friend, my comrade. As you are wandering around the town, you said you walked off from... Oh god, what the fuck is that? So you wandered away from, you know, everyone else. You met up with the little boy, the little guy, you know, Hey, you're not supposed to be here, shut the fuck up.
No,
Don't worry, I already saw it. Okay, you saw Maxwell, you saw the little baby Maxwell, you know, you saw the mayor in his right hand, but you're wandering around now. As you wander around, you feel a slight, very weak, fluffy grasp on your leg.
Yeah, I don't have perception. I'm just gonna keep walking a little bit.
You keep walking? Right, it starts to tug at you.
Okay. I suppose I better investigate.
Alright, as you glance down, you see the teddy bear form of Cillian looking up to you, but with purplish sway in its eyes. The time has come for a decision. His voice is a little raspy, a little cuter than usual. The demon voice you usually recognize as a, you know, plush down.
Hey, what up, Mark? Can I call you Mark?
No.
Oh. What up, sugar tits? Aye.
I much prefer Mark.
Okay. I thought you might.
What is your decision?
I've decided that there may be a better deal that would benefit everyone better.
Go on.
So from now on, instead of possessing the body that you currently have, which is pretty useless, and we don't know how long it's gonna stay like that, and I'm just gonna pet him on my head. You can possess me. However, are you gonna let me kill the queen?
Of course.
So, once I've killed the queen, the day after that happens, you get full control of my body, and I give it to the king, whatever. Okay? And I'll take my place as, like, the person in hell or something. And, you know, sure. Okay.
Alright.
But I don't like being possessed, because it's a bit too much for me. So
Okay.
here's what I'm going to offer you. Once every 3 days, you can speak to me in my brain, right? You do the brainy talk. Once every 3 days, I will do any given task. Anything. And to prove it, that I will do it, you can possess me immediately, and I will do a task to begin with. Now. And then every 3 days, I will do a task. Whatever it may be. You will not need to possess me, and I will freely do the task, showing my willingness.
Alright, I like the idea of this.
Until the
So,
Queen's dead, and then, you know, you get the full deal, you know?
yeah. So a singular task, I assume we state it in a single sentence, such as steal a ball from the sports shop. Simple. one
Yeah,
sentence task.
And then it's up to me to figure out how I would
Interesting.
achieve the task. You know, I don't.
As for full possession, there is only one. I get it for 1 day, and then after that it is tasks I delegate to you. Is that understood? Yes?
No, wait, what?
So I get to possess you once after you kill the queen. After that, no more possession from me, but you will take my command. Is that what I understand this to be?
Yeah.
Alright. I won't need you as often as 3 days, so I will say once a week. For... Yes, one task we will agree upon. We can make an agreement every time for the task, once a week. Allow me to write this down. And he kind of, the little teddy bear waves its hand at a small little, like, notepad that would, if he was full demon form, be like this really intimidating demonic notepad, but now it's like this little flip chart paper and crayon that he's got.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you ask if I know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
He just stares up at you, very confused. Alright, so... I take your relic, and your relic goes to Cillian.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, at the moment he's a doll, so I don't know if he's fine, but he'll be fine.
Alright. I become the replacement for your relic. I remain silent up until you kill the queen. Alright. Just want to make sure I've got it all right.
Obviously not silent, because you need the task.
Yes, but I'm not allowed to possess or do anything to you until you have killed the queen. After you kill the queen, I get a day.
I get 1 day. I get 1 day, so you stay away for a day.
Okay.
And then after that, free reign. You know, take whatever.
So where you mentioned before that I get a free day of possessing you, and then after that, no more possession.
I get a free day of you know, me being me, and then I give my body to the king because that's what he wants.
So after that, you're going into hell itself. You're staying there.
Well, that was the initial deal. I assumed you wanted to keep that bit.
Well, I assume from what you said before that you wanted to stay here, but we could pass on commands to you.
I mean, if it works, I prefer it, you know.
Alright, so after killing the queen, we take 1 hour for the king to move into your body. You will remain in the abyss just for a few moments, an hour tops. After that, you will return, and you will take commands. How does that sound? Commands once a week.
Yeah. We'll go for it.
Alright, after killing the queen, 1 hour. Swapping forms. And from there on out, 1 task a week. We will not ask any more of you, we may ask less. So 1 task a week, absolutely maximum. Even if we don't use the task from the week before, it is only 1. He holds up the sheet of paper with a line at the bottom and gives you the crayon. Please sign the contract.
I'm gonna do the most fake women signing contract. It's just like 3 X's.
It's just...
It's like 3 X's and a W.
Alright. So, but you are signing it willingly, taking the deal.
That just is women's handwriting.
Oh, okay. Alright, so as you do that, there is kind of a purple flash in your eyes for a moment, and you shiver a bit, feel very dizzy, and we're gonna bring everyone else back in. Let's move them all in. Good evening.
Oh, wait, have I been moved?
Yes, you have been moved.
Okay, right.
Nerd.
So, the way I was blocking out hearing Mist's voice during that was I had music blasting in my ears. In between tracks, I
Wow.
could hear bits. The only bit I heard was hands you the crayon.
Yeah, he hands him the crayon.
I was like, what the fuck?
He has small hands, he can't hold a pen, he's got crayons.
It's so funny.
Wayman's contract is signed in crayons.
You're not signing things in crayon.
Yeah.
I get to a bank. I'm like, important documents, crayon.
No, typically I sign stuff in blood.
That would be more demon-like, but like nothing more demon than like a green crayon.
Hmm.
Alright.
So, you're gonna tell us what the deal
Well,
is?
you guys, so Arashi and Lava, you guys are assume are like
Oh.
chilling in a bar right now.
Arashi would probably
Like,
be making
planning.
preparations
Yeah.
of them in a bar.
Well, yeah, planning in the bar because most people
Oh yeah, 'cause
chat in the bar.
Yeah, I forgot the locals.
The locals.
The locals will be in the bar.
Yes, they all drink. So, Lava and Arashi, as you guys are relaxing in the bar, there is a thud as the door opens, and you hear a familiar clack of claws against the stone. Cillian wanders into the room, not looking fully awake or fully present. The tattoo from the demon disappeared from his chest. Nothing there now, but a slight glow in what seems to be an artificial wound that has been pulled open and something replaced inside of it. Waymond is in his arms, and Cillian places Waymond into one of the chairs, where Waymond you then wake with a heavy breath like waking up from a nightmare, and Cillian's body just collapses to the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Cillian, who I have no idea how he got out of my bag. Actually, no, I gave it to Bailey, didn't I?
Mm.
I run over to Cillian. I'm gonna look at this chest hole. See if I can figure out what the fuck happened there.
So it's kind of like a singular line of scar.
So it looks like an operating scar.
Yeah, like an operation scar that is like healing very quickly and is just turning into a faint line at this point.
And you said it looked like something had been put in there.
Something had been put in there, yeah.
Okay, can I try and cast Identify
Sure.
on the thing that was put in there?
Go ahead.
Okay. I cast Identify on the thing that was put in there.
It is a hero's relic that has been placed inside Cillian's chest.
Relisha?
Yeah?
Where... I'm gonna, like... Women's, like, in a daze, right?
Yeah, Waymond's like just woken up.
I'm pulling his shirt down like that.
Waymond, are you gonna let him pull your shirt off?
No.
Go ahead and make a dex save to like leap away from him.
in your dazed state. Is this contested by, like, athletics or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have a modifier for that.
So yeah, dex save Waymond to like leap away as Arashi
Dex
clearly
save or
goes
dex-
to like rip off your shirt.
Dex save or check?
You gotta beat 17. Yours is a check, his is a save.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just save.
D20.
Yeah, I think you have a slightly higher number for your dex save. Okay.
Oh, it's slightly higher.
Okay, well, he doesn't
doesn't matter,
beat you
but-
anyway. So, like, Arashi, as you, like, kind of grab onto his collar, he pulls back and, like, almost tips out of the chair, but, you know, jumps up and stands back.
Do you mind?
Take me out to dinner for
Is that his relic in... Is that your relic in his chest, Waymond?
No. I found one.
on the floor.
I can't express how little I believe you right now. If you really found it on the floor and put it into his... Show me your chest. I want to see if there's a scar.
Why would I? Why would I?
Because you want to
knife
prove you're
myself
not...
if I found it on the floor. That'd be dumb.
Yeah, but I don't believe you. So if you don't have a scar, I would be more inclined to believe you. I'm asking you to prove that you found it on the floor. And
Sounds like you're
didn't have
asking me
it.
just to take my shirt off. I'm like, dude, you know, we're friendly, but like,
You have to take your whole shirt off. I just want to see like the middle bit,
and the
like
pants,
of
dude.
your
You're getting a bit
ribs.
out of line now, so I'm just gonna back off. Like, anyway, I found one, and he's fine.
I
so
just
we'll, do the wave, and we'll get going. You know, we got other things to do, the wedding and things.
are you the demon's vessel now? Is the other thing?
No, what? No, would I be that dumb?
Yes. Yes, you would be. Speaking of you being dumb, have you still got clumps in your pocket?
Would I do that?
Hmm.
Okay, look.
This better be a good look.
Look over there. I'm just gonna like crawl under the table.
I gotta stare at him as he does it. I'm gonna look around at.
Outwit the awkwardness.
I'm gonna look around at Waymond, Yrlissa, and Larvae. I think that's everyone. Basilian, but he's unconscious. You guys realize that we're meant to be dealing with this like together, right?
Huh? I was imagining Keela as a giant kaiju. Kind of
Arashi is like stunned into silence by
I'm gonna
this.
sneak away.
Go ahead and roll
Arashi's
stealth.
still looking at your ass.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
With what obscurement? I'm
Oh, you
staring at
you
him.
can see him, but everyone else he's escaping from.
You said you looked around. You said you looked around.
Yeah, like quick. It was a
I
glance.
did not. You look behind you. I'm out of there.
19. You've got a general idea of where you went, but you know, you're just like too disappointed.
So the door just opens and closes.
I'm gonna have to relearn Mind Spike just for this prep.
And I waddled away.
I turn back to Lovey and Relation. I'm like, you guys get that this is meant to be a team effort, right?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I know Cillian got it. Although I still ain't happy at him for jumping in after a giant sea. Like let me clarify, right? I don't have a problem with you guys fishing. I do have a problem with you jumping into the water to chase a giant sea monster.
But that was dope.
Vayli could have died. She almost
She
did.
didn't. Didn't though.
Thanks. You know what? Never mind. Anyway. Back to preparing for the wave.
Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow.
Okay. Right, so we need to prepare for the wave, I guess. Are you guys all ready for it? Oh, hello?
Yeah. Think so.
That's good. What about you,
I should do
Yrlissa?
some shopping.
What, you left. You can't talk. Unless you came back in. Did you come back in? No? Okay.
No, he's walked away.
I've gone to do my shopping.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna look at the time. How long have we got left before the wave?
2 hours max.
Wow.
Not very long.
Right, well, rest while you can, all of you. I guess.
Oh no.
I want everyone ready to go in an hour and a half, though, just in case they're early.
They
I'm
don't
going.
have the
Mhm.
respect to at least be on time for their invasion? Man.
Hey, it's considered respectful to be early. So if anything, they're
Not if
showing
you
more
show up.
respect.
Not if you show up before the party, then everything's not ready and you're just sort of sitting there awkwardly.
You can help set up, right?
So, the demons are gonna help us fight the demons?
Yeah, no, I realize how dumb the analogy is now. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, I'm
Fuck.
Fuck. What are we fucking? I mean, why are you saying
Nothing.
fuck?
I am just my imagination.
Okay.
The little people got away from
The-
Keela.
Oh. Okay.
The little people?
Yeah, do you remember he said he was imagining Keela as a giant kaiju cat?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go make friends with the big lad out there. I forgot what she was called, the giant walker thing.
Big lady.
Big lady.
Big lady's right hand.
Oh, I can do that.
That one.
No, the
Oh, Maxwell!
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
I'm gonna go steal
Wait,
him
Max.
at some
Oh,
point.
does that mean you're a boy?
Yeah, Maxwell's a boy. No, Maxwell's a girl. Duh, it has a baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, where's
I call everything him until I am told otherwise.
Fair enough.
You know, good boy whenever I'm talking to a dog.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Alright, Maxwell's
Okay,
vibing in the
Yeah,
middle.
I'm gonna start forming a bond with Maxwell so I can go out and do an early cast.
Early cast, alright.
Like as the wave is coming in, so before they get to the wall, sort of thing.
Fine by me. No idea if you guys have character thingies.
Character thingies.
Yeah, like little
Little
tokens.
guys. Yeah. I think I've got one for Arashi.
Let me so there's a water boy.
Okay, right. Here's Arashi. He's apparently the size of a building.
Alright, dragon's gonna be Shirley. Yeah, why are you so fucking large?
Yllish.
Alright. Shirley's wherever Waymond is, so I'll put her there for now.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why I spawned in like at 30 foot tall.
This is gonna be
Okay, we're gonna have to zoom in a lot here.
well yeah, it is an entire town
Yeah.
to cover him.
Look at this guy without a token.
Also, Waymond, did you see what I sent you?
Yes.
Obviously, at the moment, you only have access to the top one, but over time, you'll get access to the other ones.
I didn't realize that it came with perks, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright. So you're gonna make friends with Maxwell.
Yes, I'm making...
Maxwell.
Oh my god, Maxwell's humongous.
Maxwell is big. He's a big
I
boy.
didn't realize he was that big though.
I thought Maxwell was the baby one.
No, Maxwell's the
No.
big one.
The baby one, I don't think.
The little
I
baby one's
definitely
baby
got
Maxwell.
Steel Maxwell. Oh, right, they're both called Maxwell. Fair enough.
Maxwell
That's,
Jr.
I feel
Mini
like I
Maxwell.
wasn't stealing the big one. I was definitely stealing children.
Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna be out there talking to Maxwell like, okay, I'm gonna need your help for this one. You gonna be able to tell me?
They just stare at you blankly.
Really hoping for like a noise at least, but you know, you don't seem to be denying it. I'm gonna try petting Maxwell, nervously.
Maxwell's welcome to pets and takes the pets.
Okay, that's good.
Is Maxwell an animal?
Yeah,
Like a beast?
technically, yeah, beast.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay. Bro, who's this? Who's
It's
this?
all dead women.
It's drunk Waymond.
Yeah,
It's drunk Waymond.
I love it.
drunk women.
Waymond's with Shady.
I'm gonna walk over there and cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Lovey.
Hey, how's it going? Hello there, friend. I start
Hello.
talking to the animal. Whoa, that's not what I expected. Hello,
Hello.
are you ready for battle?
Yes. Hungry.
Oh,
Are you? I actually I can't understand them still. Can I hear them making noises now? Or...
Yeah, you can hear them making noises to Larvae.
Okay.
they're hungry.
They're hot. You eat them, Maxwell?
He nods.
Fair enough. I mean, I suppose that answers one of the questions I had about whether or not they're toxic. Or poisonous, even. Toxic isn't the right word. Toxic is if they have a appendage that can poison you without ingesting them. Poisonous is if you eat them and you get poisoned.
Whoa, you learned something from Cillian.
No, I knew that from my time reading in bed. You don't know my damage, do you, actually? I just realized you showed up after the emotional trauma episode for me.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. You never met the Forest King, did you?
There's a king of the forest?
No, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, no, so a lot like you had a lot of time in the tower, I had a lot of time where I couldn't get out of bed.
Oh,
Yeah, that was before I came to this world, though.
I see.
Yeah. So, anyway, could you help translate the plan I have to Maxwell?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I
Right.
think he can. Buddy, can you understand that my friend over here?
Yes.
He can understand you.
Oh, you can understand. Okay, that's good. That's kind of all I need to know, I guess. But thank you nonetheless. You can translate any questions.
I'm
Are
also-
you a she?
I'm also gonna
You're
give
a
him-
she, right?
Is a she.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
gonna
saying that.
owl head turn.
No, sorry. Arashi's not saying that to Larvae. Arashi is saying that to Maxwell.
I'm gonna give Maxwell a little pep talk as well for the fight.
Alright.
Hype him up.
She's hyped. She's ready to go. So fucking hyped.
Smaller
Mm-hmm.
non-kaiju Kila.
Alright,
You know, one day you'll learn enlarge reduce, and your dreams will come true.
bro. I
They
love
already
drunk
have.
women.
There's already a kaiju.
Oh, is that a
Kila.
new Wayman look?
I guess, yeah, I like it.
I don't know.
Alright, so what's the plan then, Archie? What are you telling now?
Okay,
Just
so I'm
even
gonna
gave
be.
Wayman glasses.
I'm gonna be saying like, okay, so basically I'm gonna need your quick ability to move around, and get out of places nice and quickly, so I can go in, like, into the grid lines before they reach the wall. Preemptively set the flammable ones on fire. And then I need you to take me back to the walls. Does that work for you, Maxwell?
I don't leaving the water. I don't want to.
I'm not saying you have to, but, like, the river goes up through their lines, right?
I don't want to leave the water.
Yeah, I'm saying if you swim me up the river, I can go cast the spell, come back to you, and then you can take me back to the...
That could work.
I'm just gonna pretend that, like, your voice is Lavi's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they will come from the entire top part, so they will come from out of the river as well.
Oh, I see. Oh, in that
Yeah.
case, my plan's not that useful. I hadn't considered that. Okay, you know, never mind. How far away will you be able to be heard if you're in trouble and want help?
I roar very loudly.
Very loudly.
Very loudly.
So if we're like over towards the
I will not
north
need
of the
help.
city? You won't need help. Are you sure?
Yes.
Even as a big scary one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, I shall let you I'll let you do your thing then.
Good. And she dives back under the water and just swims off.
Sorry, I just had an evil idea. Before she swims off, Arashi's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna try and like guide a few of them over to you as well.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I can only do that with one card. How big greed can you handle?
Big.
Like super big.
My size.
Your size.
Kaiju big?
Yes, whatever that is.
Okay.
Real big.
Okay. A creature. Yeah. Okay. So I can bring one big guy over to you probably.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I think that's everything I wanted to do. I'm gonna check on Kokyo before the wave as well, make sure she's resting up properly. I guess that's a she now, even though originally Kokyo was meant to be a he.
Ha ha ha.
The cat has confused me out of... Sure, why not? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go check on Kokyo in the stables. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start, doing some, like, morning stretches, even though it's the evening. Making sure I don't, like, get a stitch while I'm mid-combat.
Alright.
Why did I hear my Discord go off? But there's no...
It's that just through my fucking headphones.
Oh, I heard your Discord go off.
My
wait a
headphone
minute.
settings on-
What are you up to? How are you pairing with Shirley?
I'm just like polishing my arrows.
Alright.
Shirley there eating grass. I don't know what she eats. She ain't died yet. I ain't fed her, but it's fine.
She feeds off fear.
Polishing arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta respect your kills by giving them a nice shiny death.
You can see them better, when they're like flying through the air. You know where they land.
Isn't he a crossbow user?
Yeah, you put arrows in a crossbow.
It'd be bolts, but yeah.
Close enough. I
sorry.
always imagined it as arrows.
Arrows in it.
Yeah. Alright. So, what explicit preparations have you guys prepared in terms of NPCs? Do you have anyone outside the walls, or are they all inside the walls?
I think the villagers know their strength better than, like, I would leave it up to the, this guy, Chieftain, Mayor, I can't remember exactly what he said his role was,
Chief.
to designate who should be in and out of the walls.
Right.
I would ask that they have an easy way to retreat, though.
Okay.
That doesn't necessarily let the greed in, so if they're able to get themselves out, that'd be great. Are there any ranged units that would be standing on the wall here?
There's a few. They do not have many, but they do have the giant crossbows. What were they called?
Ah, the ballista.
Yes. Which we will mark with the barbarian sigil. We have 3 ballistae on the walls. Actually, no, why don't I mark that with ranger? It'd be way smarter. Alright. Yeah, and then we'll move the barbarians in to hold the line behind. Okay. All the women and children have obviously retreated back beyond the bridge to the main island. Not the main island, the mayor's house on the island, so that if anything does go wrong, the detonation expert is ready to destroy the bridge at any moment's notice.
Cool.
Alright. Where would you guys like to be standing?
Okay, sorry.
Where are they coming from?
Accidentally backed out.
So they will be coming from the north. So if you look at where everyone else is, well, not north technically on like the actual map, but in terms of this.
Oh, this is such a wide area to cover without mounts. Holy shit.
Yeah, you have Shirley, but that's about it.
Toward the wall.
Okay.
Where'd my cat go?
You follow me.
Ah. And so I can
guess I
kill
would
you when I need
probably
to.
be about
Sure.
here.
So I can tame your cat without you knowing.
Oh yes, the cat that spied on you.
I didn't know that.
That's true, you didn't know that.
I think
Keela
I
is
got-
also
I think
a
I got-
kaiju as well.
Kaiju. Alright. So, if everyone's in place, we will discuss what is coming.
Actually, no, I'd have to be over
Oh,
here
no.
for my plan, my original plan. So
It's
I'm gonna-
Kaiju Keela.
Woo, whoopsie! I just moved in the entire building. That was a mistake. Sorry.
Well, it's fine. Alright. Let us discuss what is coming for you guys. So,
There's just like one guy.
just one singular dude. So, as you guys wait and wait, you see crawling out of the trees are the fastest of the bunch. There are about 10 little greedlings already. We're not where.
Oh,
right,
It's been a
I
while since I
will-
had to name them.
They all have names, don't they?
Yeah, you already named
They all
them.
had names. I do not remember any of them.
Did you not put them in notes or something?
They'll be somewhere. They'll be somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah, they're in
Jesus.
team notes. David's. Damn David's.
Okay, right. I'm gonna call out to as many soldiers that can hear me. Try to kill these ones from a range if you can. They die in close proximity to you. They do damage to your mind.
Alright.
Eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm just adding the official title of them underneath because I know that if I call them their like Wayman names, I'm gonna get confused, like David and stuff.
You mean
Alright,
the
so-
actual names?
Yeah, sorry, they're actual names. I've got to call them these low appropriate names in order to get it right. So we have 10 times of those. Wandering out behind them, there are 2 breeders, the ones that spawn more. We'll do them as these ones. Oh, the copy and paste. There we go. Alright. Actually, sure, could you could put the
Wallaces.
names on them. The
Yeah,
Wallaces.
sure.
Jumping up and down through the ground like giant serpents moving fluidly through the earth
Oh,
itself.
wait. Why are you not changing the name?
Are 2 of these. You just have to start
Edit
typing.
text? Ah, here we go.
Steve.
Two of your favorite ones, and then I can't remember if these ones are new, but very
That's new.
lengthy.
They're new. What the fuck?
I know. That's awful.
We'll do these ones as the snakes.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Relisha, any insight on those? Oh, speaking of Relisha, where is she?
Relisha, I assume, would be with you. I'll add her. She can be
We need an appropriate name.
the wizard.
Ah, yes.
What
The
are?
wizard. Relisha.
Do we know what kind of what creature type these are?
These are all technically demons. So whatever they come under.
Apparently, the more the more terrifying ones can be humanoids.
Yeah.
Are demons not in protection from evil and good?
They fiends.
Fiends, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what demons were called exactly. Hand.
Because fiends and demons are.
I'm gonna call them handymen. You haven't given them names
Demons are a subsection of
Long
fiend.
legs.
yet. Daddy long legs.
Demons are a
Yeah,
subsection
okay.
of fiend. Yeah.
And then I want a
Same.
perception check from everyone for the last creature.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Can I get one for my cat as well?
Yeah.
D20.
Does
I'm gonna laugh
Shirley
if
get
she's
one?
the only one.
Yeah, give Shirley one as well.
I don't know. Oh, I can't be bothered finding Shirley's things. It's
Yeah,
fine.
she won't be able to communicate it, but she might say it.
I'd have Mero flying around above them as well. So can I do one for Mero?
Sure.
Cool.
Mara's the little
Little
dragon.
pseudo dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Where the fuck is my perception? +4. Dirty 20 for Arashi.
18.
Then I've got to go into Shiro Arab.
We've used all of our large rolls.
Yep,
Thanks,
there it is.
Maiden.
I need to check my cat's stat.
Perception
We've
is
all seen it.
Alright,
+4.
so yeah, all of you have seen something lurking, clearly more intelligence than everything else currently.
Please don't be an intelligence save.
Well, no, it's just something that seems more intelligent
It's
by the
an
way it's attempting
intelligence
to hide.
No.
Oh no.
As it's looming through the forest, clearly waiting for the frontliners and moving
Where is
It's
that?
Paul.
in. That is right at the back, which I've called the Thorvian. The one that's able to inflict the burns.
Oh shit. Okay, right. So
Oh,
none of
fucking
them
Paul.
are near the river for Maxwell. Then that's really annoying. Shit.
Well, usually Maxwell catches them after they break through the wall and attempt to get to the...
Oh, I
behind
see.
it.
Okay.
Because that river goes through the entire town.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any wall smashing focused ones this time, so that's good.
Yeah, well, the breeders can smash walls, but
Yeah.
it takes them a lot longer.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Williams this time.
They do have the handymen to also just climb the walls in the most disgusting
Long legs.
manner you've ever seen.
Arashi is going to call out to all of the troops. Stay away from the tree line. There is one of the ones that can apply a Faustian burn hiding amongst the leaves. Stay out of its range.
Daddy long legs.
And I'm gonna point to it as best as I can.
Alright. So here's our map.
Okay. We should probably roll initiative.
We should indeed. Let's put a nice init down so because it's going to be a long initiative.
In it?
Init!
Oh, we
In
can
it,
put
bro.
it on Alba, can't we?
We can put it on Alba.
Yeah. Although I don't have the initiative tracker up for some reason. It's broken. I'm gonna try reloading the page.
Oh yeah,
I
there
don't
it
have
is.
mine either.
Oh, Alba must be bugged.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, I can just turn them on.
Oh.
Yeah,
turn them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you turn?
Yeah, I've got them on now.
Loading seat. Come on. I shouldn't have reloaded the page. It's taking forever.
Alright, so it says select character to start initiative, but I don't have characters, so...
Initiative tracker.
You click
Oh.
on like the actual character. So
Oh,
like on
I
the
see. Add to
token.
initiative. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Add to initiative. Snakes. Add to
Yeah.
initiative. Greed. Greed. Oh, that's nice because it adds the names I've already put on them.
yeah, that's why I like putting numbers on them too. So I know
Yeah.
which one is which.
It's breeder
This list is gonna
1.
get real long, real fast.
Yep.
Add to initiative. Here we go. I've whacked myself on that.
Yeah, and I really like it.
I rolled a
'cause all you
5,
have to do
right?
is. I
That's
really
really
like this
annoying that I'm
initiative.
going last.
I like this initiative because you just put your number in and it does it automatically.
Yeah.
That's much easier than working out the order of things, especially when you've got so many.
Sort of many little guys.
Creatures
Yeah,
going
I'm
around.
splitting the greedling up into sets
Yeah.
again.
Because especially since you're going to have to add greedlings on from the breeders.
Yeah. Well, they'll just act immediately after. Who's token 1-3?
That would be
Token 1,
Yeah.
3, what?
got it.
Oh,
That's the
Oh.
name of your image.
Yeah,
name,
if
name
you-
your tokens, lads.
Yeah, if you...
If you go into the manage images thing,
Well, no, it's Wayman now.
and go into characters.
You can just name it directly on the screen.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
do
but
it
it's
so
easier
that
like
it
that.
automatically does it every time you place the token.
Yeah, it's easier like that though. Alright, so Wayman, handyman...
Sometimes I want to put funny messages.
Okay.
Okay, where's the ruler? Measure.
It's gonna be such a long initiative, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's in range. Oh my god.
I can see you measuring. That's.
Yeah, I can see it, it's nice now.
Yeah. Okay.
Forthian. Did we get the snakes on yet? We got 1 snake. I'll do both the snakes at the same time. That should be everything. We've got greedlings, the handyman, breeders. Alright, let's start rolling. Alright, so this is for the greedlings. We have 6, 10, and 9. I'll just do them in the order of that. 6, 10,
100.
9. Oh yeah, okay, it's leaving the 0 in there. Right.
Oh Jesus.
Lava, you still need to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, she's rolled. Why are we rolling in bad initiatives, boys?
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. 19.
Rolls out now, so that.
I got
Yeah.
a 19.
Honestly, I think that perception roll was more important for this
Yeah.
one, so I'm not complaining.
I'm ready.
Like, I'll take my dirty 20 and a nat 1 for the initiative.
3 and a 14 for the breeders.
Because after the first round, initiative is less important.
14.
I'm sorry, 30 for breeder 1. Or is that meant to
Fuck
be
that
3?
guy.
It's meant to be a 3.
Okay,
I'm
I will change it
trying.
for you. No, I'll change it for you, don't worry.
I
There you
have
go.
like 6 different things. To
Oh, do you want? I can read. You can just read them out, and I'll type them in.
Okay, Snake's got the 19. I already did that one. Let's do the handyman.
Handyman.
2 handymen. We have 9 and 21.
9 and come on, come on.
Maybe you shouldn't have been the one to do it.
It's fine. It's done.
And then the Forthian has a 16.
Forthian is a 16. Wait, did I not update Handyman 2?
It's fine. I got it. Alright. Forthian
Why is
is...
it updating properly? What the fuck?
This is why I do things myself.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm trying.
So up first we have the handyman number 2, who is going to take their movement. They can get to the wall. They're going to move to the wall, and then they're going to start moving up it to end their turn on top of the wall.
How tall is the wall?
The wall is about 15 foot tall, but these guys with a fully extended arm up and the arm down to push themselves up are about 30 feet. They are the freakiest climbers. They can climb almost anything. So they are now on top of the wall, but that is their turn. Up next we have Lave.
Get that thing away from the ballista.
Oh fuck, I forgot to lower all of the NPCs.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna roll one thing and have all the NPCs act on that.
A big break in combat.
15.
Okay, so should we do a separate one for Yrlissa since she's a more important NPC?
Sure. I'll do that, but can I have a Lave's turn while I'm doing that, please? So we're not hanging around.
Yeah, I'm just trying to I locked myself. I'm trying to unlock myself.
Okay.
Why did you lock yourself?
Because I was trying to test if you could move it when it's locked.
Um,
I'm gonna guess no.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Revelation has a 15.
Okay.
Okay.
oh, makes sense. We got it.
Okay.
So which one?
thanks.
Which one are the
Sorry, I'm
handymen
sorry.
again?
Handymen 2 are the ones that are very tall, have a bunch of hands.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at the
Daddy
game
Longlegs.
chat, it's the one with the hands.
Many of them.
It's pretty much only hands. In fact, it's horrifying.
Well, other than the mouth, where it uses to consume things.
Oh, I thought that was just where one of the hands had been cut off.
No, that is its mouth, and it
Oh.
will suck things into it.
I'm surprised its tongue isn't another hand.
Let's see if we got anything that can push. I don't think so.
I'm gonna
Or
start
maybe hold
moving
monster
the
or something like
snakes
that.
while you're doing this.
I'm a wizard. I have a
I'm
lot
a
of stuff.
wizard. I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that snake's gonna go straight for these guys.
We are, unfortunately down our tank, so we are very much relying on this massive Leonin and the massive Minotaur lady.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they're strong NPCs, because otherwise I'm worried for them.
Put him there.
How far away is it from me?
There is a measuring tool.
Yeah.
15. About 10, 15.
Well, I know sometimes the grids aren't.
Well, the grid's
accurate.
perfect on this one, so I
Okay.
set it up.
Cool.
So 10 feet.
Oh my god, one of the snakes is all the way over there. Holy shit. Arashi is just on the wrong side of the field.
Well, there's one snake near you, and one snake's gonna attack these guards that I'm gonna do right now
Yeah.
while Lave's thinking what they want to do.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna move forward and cast Arms of Hadar.
alright.
So
Tada!
Ta-da.
I need a strength save.
Alright, strength saving throw. No worries.
Sorry, I'm not saying that's not helpful about what you're doing, Dylan. I'm talking about me.
Where are my army
give me one
boys?
second. Okay, so 2.
Alright, strength is +4. +4. That's a shrug. I love Dice Maiden. I want to just remove 23.
That saves, so it takes half damage.
Alright.
Two D6.
So 3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay. Anyone who deals fire damage or what's it called? Radiant, please do tell me. Anything else, you can just call out damage.
Okay.
I'll just set
Cool.
that up for preface for the beginning. Alright, so that snake's attacking there. So big snake, go burr, big snake attack one of the guards. Big snake hit. Not you, Bixby, I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you. Big snake hit for 6 damage. On to next with... oh no, it's both the
Wait,
snakes.
who is that hitting? And also, are they grappled?
They are grappled and it's not near you. Alright, so he's gonna go for the Minotaur. This snake.
Was it one of the crossed sword people that got grappled?
Yeah, over on the other side.
Okay, I'm
Sorry.
going to find the grappled condition ring and put it on.
Oh, thank you. Because I'm full of things. 10 does not hit the Minotaur, so she dodges out of the way as the snake is now resurfaced. And unable to burrow. Cool. Up next we have the Thorthian, who is going to actually move this way. Can move 60 feet, so it is going to move 120 feet. Yeah, alright. Thorthian's going to move all the way around and kind of get to about here.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a...
It's fast. It
Zoomy
moves
boy.
60 feet It's just base movement, so
Oh
120 feet total.
God, that is terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, up next we have NPCs, so all are going to attack at once. I have 9 with swords. 9, 1d20, they will attack with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1d6 plus 3.
Oh wait, is it grapple or restrain for the snakes?
Constrict. They are restrained.
Oh, okay.
Despite it saying no, they are grappled and restrained.
And restrained.
Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained, and they are also grappled. So yeah, both.
Okay.
Right, so those are direct attacks on the snake. The 3 there. This would be 3 moving up to the greedlings here. And all 3 on that snake there. So I've got damage, Pog. The Leonin is going to move up to one of the breeders and fucking hit. 3, 1d20 plus 9.
Is he just punching them?
Yeah, he's hitting them right in the fucking face.
Oh yeah, he's the cool magic gauntlets, doesn't he?
Yeah. Which is d12s plus 5. So that is 25 damage from the Leonin. And the Minotaur is going to do the same to the snake. 3. That's supposed to be more than 3, but it doesn't fucking matter because none of those are going to hit. Alright, cool. Up next we have Yrlissa. I will do her... Oh my god, it's just me for ages.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'm gonna move people around, like, because it's just gonna be way too much for you guys waiting, isn't it?
That's fine. I'm not bothered.
Okay,
It might be worth planning out us taking control of some NPCs.
yeah, if you guys want to take control of NPCs, that's fine with me.
The thing is, I don't have, like, relations to she or anything.
Well, I'll do Yrlissa, I can give you everyone else. It's fine, we'll do it next round.
Okay.
I'll do Yrlissa after I've done everything else and we've got to Waymond, because Hers is going to be support anyway. So, Breeder 2 is going to punch the Leonin. For a solid... Jesus. He attacks twice, actually. Twice. 1d20 plus 8. Neither of those hit, so never mind, it does nothing. We move on to Greedlings 2 and 3. So roll, there's 7 of them total, 1d20 plus 4. One of those will hit as these Greedlings move over here to surround these guys.
Don't mind wondering.
No worries.
Things. You know.
1d6
Move
plus
it,
2. Cool. That is them done. Then we move on to Handyman
Why is
1, who is going to approach the wall and climb on top of it to be right next to Waymond. That is the end of its turn. Waymond, it is your turn. You have a Handyman right beside you.
Well, I'm just have to shoot the handyman in the face.
Nice. Put some fucking battle music on. Alright. Go ahead and shoot him.
Okay, right, I understand how these work now.
Wow, I hit the fucker twice.
Okay.
No, I don't. I hit him once because that's advantage.
Oh wait, sorry, is he shooting at the thing next to him?
He's shooting at, yeah, the Handyman.
I'd use your melee weapon if I were you.
I think his crossbow does more damage.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
if
got
he's within 5 feet, it's got disadvantage.
Technically you should have advantage, because you're closer, you're less likely to miss, but...
Well, no, I think the idea is that you can't lift up, because you're meant to hold it like your arm out straight, with your
Okay.
crossbow on top of that.
I'm sending you all the relation
Steady
stuff so
him,
you
and
can...
then the other one, and it balances out. Boom.
The
Disadvantage
relation's your problem now, sure.
Okay,
Um,
shit, where is she
So
now?
go ahead and hit Waymond, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, shall I just do relation on my turn this round?
13
since-
damage.
Yeah, she hasn't had her turn this round, so if you
Yeah,
wanted to do anything right now, do it.
Okay.
Okay. Heavy damage. Nice. Did you have sneak attack?
I'm guessing I'm not sneaking, to be honest.
Well, sneak attack is if
Oh.
you have advantage, which you've given yourself advantage by steady
Would
aiming.
he,
And you
would
also
he also have
technically
it
have...
as Keeler?
Yeah, Keeler is an ally, not within 5 feet, but Shirley is within 5 feet of the handyman.
I thought she was standing right next to him.
Yeah, but you need to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay, 22 damage.
Ah.
Alright.
Another 9 damage.
Would you also like to roll a turn for Shirley? So, where do we have them? We have them like team notes, I believe.
Yes, I believe.
Yep, team notes. They can bite for 1d20 plus 4, so go ahead and roll a 1d20 plus 4.
Yes.
And then if she hits, she gets 1d6 plus 2 damage for a bite.
So 14.
A 14 does not hit.
No, I don't think so. Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
That is Women's turn, so back to Breedling 1, which I don't believe they're going to be able to make that. Barely.
Are
One
you
of them
still
can
are
get
you
that.
still tracking Relatia's health and stuff?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
The other two will just move and they'll surround this.
So, can I have her cast Bless on herself, me, and who is the closest one? Waymond.
Alright.
Okay, so Waymond,
Yes.
from now on, until Relatia's concentration is broken, you can add a D4 to any attack roll or saving throw you make.
So
From
an extra d4 to your attacks. Yeah, very good. Alright, perfect. That is Green 1. Arashi, it's your turn.
Okay, so on my turn, I'm going to cast Firebolt. I am going to spend 1 sorcery point to do Twin Spell,
Okay.
which means I'm doing 2 Firebolts,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot 1 at each breeder.
One at each breeder, got it.
They're both within 120 feet,
Yep.
I already checked, so I need to do attack rolls, /2, 1d20, plus, and we'll have the top one hitting the one nearest me.
Okay.
I need to remind myself what my attack bonus is. Shit, do I have a +1 weapon? Oh, I should have checked this before.
Yeah, really.
I'll assume I don't for now, so that's my second nat 1 in session, but the one of them hits, so that is with 6th level, so that gets enhanced to 2d10 fire damage
Okay.
on the breeder closest to me.
Okay.
2d. It's for 11 damage. Oh, I'm just like either ones or max. Like
That's it. That's all you're getting.
Yeah.
Alright. Now it is Breeder's 1's turn, who is going to take 30 feet of movement towards the wall
okay, and they're
and
on
attack the wall.
fire, aren't they?
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't see a condition ring for on fire.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
not a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it would be.
You can
nice
just
to-
like click on their name, put a dash, and put on fire, and then we'll know.
That also works.
Alright, so they're going to take 2 attacks against the wall.
Can you not add the on fire thing?
The on fire. What do you mean the on fire thing?
There's attachments. No,
There isn't an on fire attachment, is what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
Oh.
conditions.
Yeah.
I don't know. Add a fire spear. Oh
Burning.
fuck, that's big.
Oh, that doesn't stick to the creature. Is the issue?
Yeah, fuck.
That's meant to.
You
use,
can attach it
That's
to-
meant to like represent
you can-
fireball spells.
You can attach it to a creature though.
Can you attach it?
Yeah, it just helps you remember that. That's all. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
mean, I
tried
always-
burning.
I always attack. I always attach the barrel to bust shit.
I hit harder than that. I did it wrong. Alright.
Okay, I need to check my magic items now.
Cool. 17 damage to the wall. Alright, back to the top with Handyman number 2, who is going to
Thank you,
attack
Raymond.
larvae.
Rude.
So, handyman. Let's have a look. 3 attacks. Jesus. Okay, 3, 1d20 plus 6. Ouch. I think all of those hit you, don't they?
I'm gonna force it to re-roll. What are those?
So,
Using
2
chrono-
slashes
using
and
chrono
1
shift.
grapple at the end. Okay, which one do you want it to
I'll do it.
reroll?
I'll do it on the grapple.
Okay, rerolling the grapple. For a 20.
Cool.
Okay, so here's damage for the slashes, and then the grapple, it is just grappled you. You can take a chance to escape.
No, I gave my +1 thing to Lavi, so remember you have a +1 spellcasting thing.
Yeah. Alright. Up next we have Lavi. You are in the hands of the handyman. Does not mean that you can't cast or anything, it just means that it has hold of you. So you can
cool.
you can freely cast an attack, so don't worry.
That's grappled.
Yeah,
Just gonna sort of
Not restrained, right?
yeah, grappled.
hold my little staff out and just sort of boop it on the nose and cast Sacred Flame.
Alright.
So I need a deck save, which I feel like when it's holding me.
I can still move with you.
Yeah, I believe it doesn't just change. That is not supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
be a
grapple
1. I
doesn't
did
change.
its strength. Either way, it's not going to make it unless if it's it has a
No,
+5. So, yeah, I don't think it's making up 12.
Is 2d8 damage. Radiant.
Radiant damage, alright.
There
Thank you
go.
very much.
I've given you your grapples token, Lavi. These are fun, I like these.
It looks like it's giving her head pats.
It really does!
It's okay.
Yeah, I just don't like how
Mhm.
there's like 1 or 2 that are missing, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even got Hunter's Mark, which isn't technically a condition.
Alright. Roll. Nice. 9 damage. Is that all you can do for your turn?
This is also-
Let's
Uh,
see.
I wasn't keeping track. Were you doing the ballista
That's-
as well?
Yeah, I'll be doing. Well, you can do the
That's-
blister
You want me to do more?
That's
okay.
if you want.
that's a cantrip. Can I cast a spell as an action? I know those rules are varied.
Well,
Sacred Flame isn't a bonus action.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
if you have a
I was
leveled
thinking
spell
cantrip.
that is a bonus action.
I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking cantrip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
you
I have a-
can...
Yeah, I'm gonna cast hex. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
There you go. Right. How are the ballista stats?
Yeah, I'm just writing everything down so you can have it.
Okay.
Alright, you don't need guards because I'll just roll those all. I'll do them anyway.
Should I do ballista in time with just NPC
Yeah.
in capital
Yes.
letters? Okay. So I've got Relentless and the ballista.
Yeah.
What has everyone else got in terms of NPCs?
It's just you, I believe.
Oh. Okay. Why is your condition ring growing?
Alright. Up next we have the snakes. So they're
Okay,
gonna move.
Right.
Well, they're not gonna move.
Oh, I'm doing guards as well.
It's got the
Oh,
restrained
okay.
one. Well, no, I can do the guards. I don't know why I wrote it down. So just.
Okay.
Oh.
They do. What's the range on the ballista? Is that 120 or 240?
Yeah, 120. Okay, so 2 1d20s plus 6.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
723. So the Minotaur is now grappled. Or grappled and restrained. Alright. And also takes damage, which is 2 6.
Apologies. What is that?
It's a 10.
Oh.
I was gonna write 6 and I don't know why. Anyway. Forthian. The Forthian is going to move towards the river, leap over, and move round up here. Alright, that's Forthian's turn. NPCs, so I will now roll all 9 of the NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1d6s plus 3.
So wait, is each ballista making 6 attacks, or
Each ballista is making 2 attacks.
Okay,
So there's 6 in total.
So first
So-
2 are against the breeder in front of
Okay.
the ballista next to me. The other ballista is going to aim for the other breeder.
Multiple greedlings have been taken down.
Cool, that's good. And then the third ballista is going to aim at the snake.
Okay.
So first 4 against breeders, and after that it's...
Okay, so 1, so 2. Yeah. We haven't had nat 20 yet, which I'm surprised by considering the amount of rolls.
Yeah, okay, right, so...
Alright, and then we also
We have-
For my turn.
yeah, I'm sorry.
It's-
Get in line.
So this is against breeder 1. That is 9 piercing damage, I assume.
Okay.
And then the other ballista is going to do 15 damage to the snake. Label. Oh, it's just labeled snakes.
Yeah, because it's both.
Okay, the snake that's near someone.
Thanks.
It,
Both snakes are
near-
next to
near
people.
the far out to the right ballista. Why did you die? You didn't say you were on low power. Why did you die?
Bro. Okay, who was I rolling for? I was rolling for woman. Woman hits.
This is annoying because I can't even hear the others.
They're not saying anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. Leonan's still beating the shit out of Breeder 2. Relatia's turn.
Well, no, actually, it's the breed.
Go ahead and do Relatia's turn while I use the Breeder to beat the shit out of the Leonan.
I can't right now. Sorry.
Alright, 25 and 18. 2d12 plus 6. 15 damage to the Leonin. We're on to Greedling set 2. There's only 1 left, so it's going to try its very best to kill these NPCs. It's not going to have a lot of luck, though. Nope, 15 doesn't even hit them. Okay, up next after that we have Killer. Who's Killer?
Keela.
Oh, Keela. I thought she just went right after you.
So did I, but apparently she rolls initiative.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
Yeah, I want her to
Okay.
fly over and cast inflict wounds on this guy.
Alright, go ahead.
I can't remember. Has Wayman taken damage?
Wayman, have you taken... He hasn't taken damage. He hasn't
Or
been
was it
attacked yet.
Lobby? Someone
Lobby's
took
taken
from
damage.
one of the armed people. Actually, no, I shouldn't spend spell slots. Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for inflict wounds.
Does a
17... Let me quickly check. I believe that does, though. Come on, where's my handy boy? Yep, that hits. So go ahead and roll for damage for me, please.
Oh my god,
So
after
bad.
literally... I'm the one that chose her to cast Bless. I forgot to add the d4 to my bloody
Idiot.
rolls. Ugh.
16 points
My own
16
stupidity
damage.
is
Oof.
of damage.
Very nice. Alright. The handyman that is... Yeah, handyman 1, which is on Waymond and Keela. It's going to do... Yeah, it'll do a venom spray, so it kind of hurls back, and its mouth opens up, almost like a flower, and it's going to spit venom towards both Keela and Waymond. So can I have a DC 16 Constitution? No, so Constitution saving throw. You got to beat 16.
Yeah, Wayman, don't forget to add a d4 to it.
Yeah, add a D4.
Thank fuck, because my constitution's 0.
So yeah, 1d20 plus 1d4, and then for Keela, just roll Keela's Constitution, please. Still.
Okay. I need
Yeah.
to tell my
Okay,
head
12.
off that.
Yeah. That D20's waiting for something else.
Apologies for any looping audio, everyone. Should stop now.
Right, 7. Nope. So 8. Jesus Christ, 18 damage. Is Keela dead? How much health does a
It's
cat
just a
have?
cat, right? So
Yeah, I believe Keela's down.
She's
Keil-
a Tressum.
Oh, I needed that cat alive. My sneak
Oh
attack.
god, wiping out for anyone.
To a line Shirley.
Well, yeah, Shirley's still there.
Headphones, what are you giving?
Alright, Keela's dead. You're gonna have to summon her later, it's okay. That is its turn though, so now it is Waymer's turn. It's just knocked the cat out of the sky and it's kind of dispersed into dust.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I think it's just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Take revenge. I'm gonna shoot right back at this
One chat.
one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shit, you sent them in DMs, right?
Okay, nice.
Yes.
So, I'm guessing a 26 is gonna hit.
Yep,
Actually,
26.
10 plus dexterity plus 3d6 plus 1d4.
Oh,
29 damage.
very
Gets
nice.
slammed.
Alright. Yeah,
Um,
that's...
Game- Waymond loves cats. He loves pets.
Yeah.
I just think you've killed a random stray cat that's followed me round.
Damn, okay. Heavy slam into it. It is not happy about that. It's screeching and whirling about.
Okay, sorry I'm
was
late.
guessing.
Relatia's turn is going to be, doing frostbite on the breeder that's near us.
Okay,
So, constitution saving throw for that.
okay.
I need to pull up bloody audio again.
That is plus 66, so it's a 16, not a 76. My bad.
16, I need to check what her saving thing is. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. That saves, so nothing happens.
Okay. It's your turn, Arashi.
Unfortunately, I'm still solving my technical difficulties. I'm going to try and firebolt the far out breeder again.
Well, the breeder's now... Oh, you want to get the one that's further away with the Leonin?
Yeah, the one that
Okay,
isn't
go ahead.
on fire yet.
Go on then.
So I need to roll /R d20 plus 8. Fucking hell, that doesn't hit them, does it?
Nope.
14, shit.
Because it just flies past him.
Okay.
Breeder 1.
I'm going to use my movement to run towards the fucking thing that's running off.
The
sneaky.
Fortune.
Yeah.
Alright, breeder hits twice again. This might be enough to take the wall down.
Oh my god, really?
It's all it's been focusing is the wall. Yeah. So the wall and the ballista go down. Do I have a rubber option on this? Marker, brush, line.
You can just put a different square over it. To show
Yeah.
it's like a white square.
There we go, bridge
Okay,
square.
Right. Can we zoom, please, without crashing? Okay, cool.
So it's broken through there. Cool.
Um,
And you're running after the Fortune.
yes. I can do that. Don't worry, I've pulled up my map.
Cool. Handyman 2, who is on... Alright. It is gonna make... Yeah, 1 attack on you. No, it makes 3 attacks. So, 1 attack on you, and then it's gonna turn around and start hitting the ballista, which is annoying it. So, the first one is on you, Larvae.
Wait, the ballista's annoying it.
Yes.
Attack it.
Well, it's annoying it in general.
Okay. Right. I think it might be inside.
So, it only hits Larvae.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
The
Why?
weakest.
Do I have my reaction back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been...
Yeah, it's start a new turn. This is the first one in the thing.
Alright, I'll cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay. Watch it roll another good roll. Oh.
Oh, that's
I'm
enough
sorry.
time.
So it uses the second roll, doesn't it,
No,
Lolly?
it's just disadvantage.
It's just disadvantage. Okay, so it still hits then. Jesus Christ. At least you've made me use up a thing.
Yeah, like it's a limited resource with you.
Yeah, it's an infinite resource. Come on, Dice Maiden, don't fail me now.
This Maiden's so nice and friendly.
Yeah, Dice Maiden's amazing. 8 damage. And it's Larvae's turn. What would you like to do, Larvae?
I'm gonna boop it on the head and cast Afflict Wounds at 2nd level.
Ooh, very nice. You go right ahead.
Shit, I did it last time we played Arithia, but I can't figure out how to do it now, where when I moved my character, it showed me how far I'd moved them.
Just use the ruler.
Yeah, but I gotta do that separately. I can't do it while moving them. Though it's just convenient. I can't remember how to do it. I was asking if you remember, but
I can't.
I'm not.
Alright, go ahead and roll, Larvae. Yes, nat 20, that hits. Alright, let's see what this damage is. See how tasty and so damn 17. Okay.
17 and then a d6 from Hex.
Alright.
1.
1 damage. Damage is damage, as we've learned.
Yeah.
Sort of bop it on the head and have them frickin' necrotic things pulse through it.
Yeah. Alright, both of these snakes are gonna make attacks. Both of them are gonna miss. That's good for me. I don't have to work. The Thorlian. The Thorlian is going to begin climbing the wall. Which, with all of its movement, is able to jump down on the other side, but that's it.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Up next we have Yrlissa, which I'll let you do. And Breeder 2, who is fighting the Leonin, so that's separate anyway, so I'll start doing that. 1 hit on the Leonin.
Relation doesn't have extra attack, does she?
For a heavy 14.
Okay, can the for Relisha's turn, can the breeder near her make another Constitution save?
Sure. We also lost our NPC because I deleted the one that was named NPC. So we'll just add that back in and give it a 15 again.
Oh, have we had the NPC turn as well?
It's right before Yrlissa.
Okay, so we need to as well.
Yeah, Ballista and Yrlissa. I've done the Breeder 2, Greedling 2.
Con save from the breeder.
Got it. Con save from the Breeder is a 24.
Okay, fuck Relisha, I guess.
Yeah,
that's-
she always gets fucked. 15 does not hit anyone.
And then the ballista, 4 1d20 plus 10. So the first 2 attacks are from.
Ballista 1 is down, by
Yes,
the way.
I know,
Yeah.
that's why I'm only doing 4. The first 2 from the
Middle one.
middle one are going to go for, I
The
guess,
breeder?
the handyman near it.
Okay.
Or the. How hurt does the breeder look?
The Breeder looks very hurt. The Leonin's
Okay,
been
definitely.
punching the shit
Yeah,
out of it.
Definitely go for that then. So first 2 against that breeder, and then the far out one is going to go for the snake again.
Okay.
So I typed an S, not a D. Okay, go. Boom.
Yeah. 3 hits.
So the 15 doesn't hit the snake.
The 15 does not hit the snake. No.
Okay. Cool. So the first 2 instances of, so it's
Just roll all 3, like 3, 1d,
yeah.
whatever.
Well, I was
And I'll just do them in the exact same order.
12. Yeah, that's right. So this is the total damage for the breeder. 26 the
Okay.
breeder, and then
Breeder's down.
nice. And then against the snake, 11.
Snake is also down.
Let's go,
Which
Ballista!
means that they are no longer restrained.
I can take that off, don't worry.
I did it already.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, Relisha's turn, and then I need to do Handyman 1 while you're doing that.
I did Relisha's turn, that was the concept.
Ah, okay. Handyman 1 is going to go for you, Waymond. It's actually going to go for you and Shirley. So,
No.
1 attack on you,
Don't
two
do
on
Shirley.
Shirley. It doesn't like Shirley, she's She's
You do
big.
Nothing.
Only one hit on Shirley.
Oh.
Why?
That might be enough to kill Shirley, though.
Shirley has a lot more HP than you think.
What?
Shirley's a dragon-ass thing.
Oh! I keep thinking Shirley's the bloody cow.
No.
A cow's in Wayland still.
No, Shirley has 40 HP, so she's just
Yeah,
lost
no,
10.
that's fine.
Okay,
Oh, but does that mean
Wayman,
they're
your turn.
grappled, though?
No, because it
Oh,
was
okay.
not a grapple attack, it was just a
Alright.
slap. It's got to use one of its attacks as a grapple instead of using it as a hit.
Okay.
Wayman, your turn.
Shirley. Yeah, 26.
So it's Wayman, then it's
Do I
me.
get the,
Okay. So-
So the 1d4 is on that attack there, and then not on the damage. So you would have hit either way with a 26. So go ahead and roll damage with sneak attack and everything.
Do I get the 1d4 on this attack?
Not on the damage. You get it on to hit, but not on damage.
Oh, okay, got it.
No worries.
That's damage.
Oh, spicy damage! You've killed it.
Fuck yeah. Don't touch
Handyman
Shirley.
one's dead.
And that random cat.
Yeah.
I do, apparently.
Alright, Arashi, your turn.
Okay, right. Can the fourth year make an intelligence saving throw for me?
Sure thing. That's quite high. It's got a 7.
A 7.
11.
That fails. This is a long spell.
What is the spell?
Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
I create a phantasmal object visible only to the creature that's failed the save that is no longer the 10-foot cube. Basically, I'm going to create a giant, jewel. Because it's greed.
Okay.
So hopefully it can't resist it. I'm going to create a giant jewel that's, sitting in the water.
Okay.
Right next to Maxwell, who I assume is hidden.
His little
They believe it to be real. The target believes it to be real. It can include sound and temperature, but I'm not worried about that. It can use its action to examine it. However, if it tries to interact with it and can't, it still believes it's real.
Okay.
Even though it's put its hand through it, it tricks itself into thinking it's real. I think that's the basis of it. It doesn't do damage because I haven't made it into something that does damage.
Alright.
So I am hoping that will bait the Forthian into the water with Maxwell. Ding. That's
Alright.
my plan.
So, it's got a jewel. I'll put it as this little bag.
Yep.
Cool. Up next, we have Breeder 1, who is burning, who
It's
is
a big
going to
jewel.
enter through the wall. It's got 30 feet of movement.
It's a very big.
So it's going to go for this building here. And just start breaking shit. And, taking stuff. And as the breeder... You've never actually seen this before.
No.
But as the breeder takes things out of the house and places them up against the, stomach, it begins consuming those things. So tables, chairs,
As in they look like they're being
belongings...
dissolved, or it's just being contained in
They're
the
just being
stomach?
contained in the stomach.
Okay.
So if you look at the breeder again, I'll send it to chat so everyone can see it again, rather than scrolling up. It kind of has these multiple heads, multiple... It just starts shoveling them into the mouths.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is it doing that instead of producing more greedlings?
Yeah. Stealing.
That's kind of pog, actually.
Alright. That is its turn. Back to the top with Handyman 2, who is going to attack twice with larvae this time, once on the ballista.
Oh.
So top 2 are larvae. Why does it only want to hit larvae? It's not hitting the ballista. It hasn't.
It's just fucking up all the cared about characters.
Yeah.
Can I use a reaction to cast shield?
Sure thing. What does that raise your
That will
AC to?
stop. 20.
Okay, so that stops one of them. Alright, no worries. 1d6 plus 4, so the other one hits you for 9 damage. That is its turn. Larvae, your turn. How would you like to... What's your concentration been doing, by the way, because you've been hit a couple times
Oh, yeah.
and haven't rolled concentration.
Yes.
I think you've been hit 3 times, if you want to just roll 3 of them. So the 6 fails, so your hex or whatever it was down. Yeah, hex. Cool. Go ahead and I'll take away your concentration as well.
Yep, I'm gonna do. I'm not liking this guy, so we're gonna do inflict wounds at second level again.
I've just realised because she's grappled, it should have been having all advantage on all of these attacks on her.
Grapple doesn't provide advantage. That's restrained.
Good point.
So
Never mind.
chilling.
The 20 hits. Oh wait, no.
I've
It's a
gotten,
different thing.
Oh.
I've gotten 2 natural 20s to frickin' smack this thing with inflict wounds,
Yeah, fucking inflict those wounds. Let's go.
and these are my strongest inflict wounds too.
Wait, how is your spellcasting modifier only +6?
She is two different, very different classes.
Sure.
Alright, go ahead and roll that
Their
inflict wounds
intelligence
for me.
is very high. These are intelligence.
Well, because
+2.
I'm not
Alright, I'm gonna do
It- with the staff. It goes to 7, but I'm not 100% sure if it does that for the melee ones. So I just
Yeah, it does.
+6.
It does,
'Cause
yeah.
It uses your.
Either way it
spell
hits, so
attack
go ahead
bonus.
and roll for it.
I'll double check it for you.
Alright, snake
19.
doesn't hit. 19
19
damage.
points.
Alright, the handyman 2 is down.
Woo!
is good.
Snake has not been hit. No, snake gets advantage.
Yeah, because it's restrained.
Yep. Which is 7. 18, that does hit her. Okay, 8 damage to our Minotaur friend. Up next we have the Forthian. So, an interesting thing about the Forthian, it is not tempted by greed-like things.
Fuck!
I'm
that was
sorry.
So cool.
It is distracted by it as it sees it and kind of lets out a howl that seems to activate the others to come and get it. But as it makes its howl, which wastes one of its actions, and it then uses its movement for 60 feet
Oh my god!
deeper into it. Just sprints off. Alright. That was the Forthian's turn. NPCs, can I have 2 ballistas from you? I will roll all 9 of the attackers and the others.
1d20 plus 10. Okay, so what have I
1,
done?
2,
Oh, yeah, that was yours.
3,
Okay, so the
4.
first 2 are against the handyman. Oh no, the handyman's
Handyman
dead.
dead.
So the first 2 were against the breeder that's attacking the house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
That
within
is
range.
all of
And
those damage,
then
so
I
that-
guess the other 2 are just going to be against the 2 separate breedlings.
Dead. Greedlings.
So what's the breedling's AC?
The Greedlings.
Yep.
Quite small, I see.
And the breeders is more than 15, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Greedlings have an AC of 15.
Okay, so the breeder takes 16 damage from the first ballista.
Okay.
Um,
Breeders have an 18 AC.
Yeah. And you said 13 for the breedlings.
15.
15. So 1 hit.
Yeah.
D12 plus 6 against one of the breedlings. So
Okay.
9 damage against one of the breedlings. Lavi, as a note, the Skyblinder staff doesn't add to your spell save DC. Only your spell
I know that
attack
part.
roll bonus.
Yeah.
Which is unusual, actually. Okay, and then it's Relatia's turn, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm
I'm adding fog so you can't see where the Forthian is now. So that did fog it off for you, didn't it? Yeah.
Yo, what's the
okay.
counter?
No idea.
Right.
It'll be fine.
Okay, how is the snake that's near Relatia doing again?
So the snake near Relatia has the Minotaur restrained and grappled.
Okay.
And is looking very hurt since they are Why are you guys fighting rulers?
Okay, I'll have a con save
Hey,
from
your
the snake
mind's
then.
bigger.
Hey,
A con save from what?
The snake for Relatia's frostball.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
beat that.
Con is not very high for these guys. Still a 21.
Cool.
Fuck you,
Relatia
Relatia.
is not doing much, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Waymond, your turn. There's a breeder nearby stealing
Oh.
things from a house.
And Yrlissa is going.
join in.
No,
I
she
mean,
should stay. Healer.
Yeah, everyone has evacuated this side of the village, but there are still people in the lower half because they haven't heard the issues with people getting across the river yet.
Empty houses, you say?
Empty houses. You can if you
Okay.
want.
I'm gonna just like hit the breeder in the back of the head. with
All
a
right,
bolt
go ahead.
Instead. I like that's a safe option.
So wait, I can't see the Forthian anymore,
No, it is gone behind houses.
and it took the hide action.
It can do it as a bonus action.
All my good rolls went on the other guy.
It is supposed to just
Okay.
be the assassin of the.
So
I guess it
annoying!
doesn't-
Ah! It was such a good plan!
13 does not hit, so it kind of slams into the house beside it. It just picks up your bolt and just puts it into its belly with everything else. Alright. Archie, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action shuttle on stride on myself,
Okay.
which gets rid of the phantasmal force because that's vision.
Okay.
So my movement speed increases by 20 feet. So I've got a 50-foot movement, and then I'm going to dash, so 100 feet towards where I last saw the Forthian going.
Okay.
So I'm in the fog ball now, I guess.
Alright.
I think you're just gonna have to remove it and then trust that I don't metagame.
Okay. I will remove the fog when I figure out how.
Oof.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I can grab the fog. Okay. Alright, move into it then.
Okay, so ruler, 100 feet, move into... Oh my god, I move so fast.
You gotta get down off the wall is the issue.
I've got a magic only as a glide.
Okay.
Ruler. So I'm flying for part of this. So 100 foot. I'm going to protect some civilians, I guess. I'm going to try and stick to rooftops as well, because I know this thing's melee. So I'm going to here.
Alright.
I think that makes sense. Okay.
I forgot to. Okay.
Alright.
I'm
Breeder
going to
1
double
who's
check that
turning.
my magic item doesn't give me extra movement when I'm gliding. I don't think it does, but I'm checking anyway.
Breeder 1 is going to produce 1 greedling.
Can I move Shirley over head
Of course,
that
yeah.
breeder? Because I never got Shirley's turn again.
Yeah, go ahead. And you can have her attack it
So-
as well.
She just hovering. She's there, out of range of,
Okay.
like, you know, close by.
Alright, it's spawned in 1 additional greedling and continues. It's, well, the greeding will act immediately, actually, so it will just, like, run off to another building and start running inside and grabbing shit. Back to the top with larvae. So this one is now inside a building.
This looks so fun.
Okay. Since he is perfectly within range, I'm gonna cast message to Arashi.
Okay.
Cast. I'm just gonna. So, I killed the spire thing. Where's that creepy guy? I can't see him anymore.
He ran around. He's now inside the town. I'm trying to track him now. I can't find him, but I am looking. And as a note, if he's moving quickly, he'll have to reroll his stealth when he does so. And
I'm flying over.
so yeah, that's
Yeah, go ahead and do your fly movement then. Cool. Snakes. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there is still 1 snake. I was going to say, why is it still in the initiative? But there is still 1 available. That has advantage still, because she just hasn't tried escaping. She's just kept punching it. That hits. D6 plus 4. She's fine. Up next we have the Forthian. So the Forthian is going to head into a building and start attacking, but you will hear the screams of people inside that building.
okay. So I know it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
NPCs.
Someone's dead already, though.
The NPCs are going to kill that snake easily, so we'll end that there, and we don't need to roll. Oh no, the NPCs can also attack the breeder. So can I have the one attack from
That's
the?
such a dumb idea.
Can I have the ballista, please?
Oh right.
Ballista on the breeder, because that's the only thing that can attack it.
That's
That's part of the NPC. And Yrlissa.
Oh, and Yrlissa's turn.
Yeah. The one ballista. Well, if you do Yrlissa, I'll do the ballista.
Okay. Well, I need the Yrlissa will require. Actually, no. If we're clearing up now, I think Yrlissa's going to jump down.
That doesn't hit it. The ballista doesn't hit it.
She's going to come off the wall and she's going to divine smite.
Okay,
first
go ahead.
level against the breeder.
Roll it then.
What's its creature type?
It
Is
is.
Is it fiend?
Yeah, it's fiend.
Okay, so I get an extra dice. I need to remind myself it's 2d8 plus 1d8 because it's a fiend, right?
Yep.
First level. D20 plus. I need to know what her to hit bonus is.
It's like 7.
5. She's not very good.
She's more of a spellcaster.
21. That does hit though. So she does a d6 from the scimitar plus 3d8 radiant. Do you want me to roll the radiant damage separately?
Just roll it.
Okay. 3d8 from the smite, and then plus her strength modifier is 2. Oh, would that have gone up now that she's no longer affected by the Force-Team burn?
No, it's still 2 because she's part druid.
Okay.
She's not all strength.
So
13.
a pathetic 13 damage.
Okie dokie.
Really shit
Wayman,
rolls.
your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Can I get Shirley to like
Okay.
swoop in?
Yep.
Within 5 feet, and then I can get my 3d6 and then get her back out? Is that like an option?
So with steady aim, you're giving yourself advantage. So that allows you to get sneak attack. You don't have to have Shirley within 5 feet.
Unless you also want to run away.
Unless if you want to move. If you want to move and then have Shirley move within 5 feet to get it without the advantage of steady aim, then you can. But if you don't want to move, you might as well just keep Shirley a safe distance away.
Yeah, fuck it. That's fine then. Yeah. Just gonna keep on blasting. Okay, thanks.
It's a good thing you used advantage rather than Shirley as well.
Yeah.
Alright, 26, go ahead and roll damage. I think that might be it for this breeder. Yeah, alright.
Oh, that was a lot.
So it shudders down, and all of the things at 8 kind of drop to the floor.
Okay. So, hang on. To clarify, we've only got like one greedling.
There is a single greedling in the Forcian. The little greedling, yeah, it's just
We've
sad.
not got to get hit by this one thing. We've got to know it.
Yeah, no. Do stay out of its range. Do not go into melee range with it. I cannot
I want
preface
to
that.
pet it. Can I pet that dog? I need that meme up.
Hearing the screams from the Forcian, the people around there, people in the other houses are going to start running towards the bridge to get across to it. Because obviously all women and children and the sick and ill and old are already on the other side of the bridge, but a couple people are stuck behind.
Okay. So I've got people running with me.
The people are running towards the bridge.
Yeah, but they're in around this area.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of people.
And now it's my turn, isn't
Yep.
it? Okay, so I'm going to... Where is the door in the building that it's...
The door is... I had it imagined here.
Okay, right, so I'm gonna come down here to defend the bridge as best as I can.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to cast Blink on myself. So that's the thing where I roll a d20 at the end of my turn. I'll get to that when I get to the end of my turn. And then I'm going to use a bonus action on, like, I assume there's just, like, some rocks lying around on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my magic stone thing. So, how many 3 pebbles. So 3 pebbles on like
I actually want to test
3
something.
pebbles near me are I can't see that.
Fog
I
already
could
exists
see
here.
myself for a moment.
Okay. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see
Okay, so
myself.
that's how we can work things then.
Well, except I know where the Forthian is. It's
Well,
in
yeah.
the house.
I just wanted to test it.
Yeah, okay.
You
So
can turn
now
his
I've
mini
got-
invisible.
Oh,
You can hit
Oh.
if you hit the eye symbol, it should disappear.
I had no idea.
I know.
That's so much
I mean,
easier.
it's not hidden. So. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to call out to some of the like random civilians who are just running by me. I'm going to point at the 3 pebbles I've just made magical and tell them to throw them at the Forthian.
Okay. Can't see it though.
But I can't. It's in the house. I know it.
You know it's in the house, but
Well,
who are
yeah,
you
but if
telling
the
to throw
door's-
it at?
If the door's open,
It's just busted, but it's like in the house. Like it's not just right by the
well, I
door.
can't just. Oh, I can't see through any windows or anything.
So, I've just zoomed out on
Bro.
the map.
Oh god, what have you guys done? Mao, what have you done?
Oh my god!
Wait,
I
what's
wonder
it?
why this
What was
map
it?
was running so
What was it?
slowly.
Stealth when it? What was
You
it?
got so many
Stealth when it?
Oh no, kaiju cat.
What was it? What was it? Stealth when it went into the house then?
Well, it's just that it
I
has
made that
full
so
cover.
long ago.
Oh,
It's not that it's you know where it is, but it's just that it has full cover.
right. Got it.
That's why I kept saying that.
Well, I'm gonna, you know, tell the people running by if you see it, throw these at it,
Okay.
gesturing to the pebbles, which I like to imagine are glowing,
Yeah.
because that makes it obvious. Then that is my turn, so I need to roll my d20 to see if I vanish. It's just a straight d20, isn't it? Yeah. I do not vanish.
Okay.
So I'm still here. However, I am in the air. I am slowly, like, gliding down, basically.
Okay.
Just gliding around in circles.
Cool. Alright, Larvae, your turn. What would you like to do?
I am dashing.
Okay. You can just, if you want to, just measure. What can you do, 60 feet?
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, so the end of the bridge
Okay,
there
yeah.
then.
Waving my marker around for you.
Cool. Forthian's turn, so it's going to continue killing everyone inside that house.
Oh, it didn't do that in one turn, I'm shocked.
Well, no.
Fine.
Well, it's just going to make sure they're bit. And then let's roll at intelligence, having heard footsteps outside. Okay.
See, this is the thing, because I didn't see the marker, so I actually have no idea where this is.
Yeah, there is a shattering of a window, and it moves.
What, and I don't see it moving?
You can make...
Well, it still needs to roll against my passive perception, because if it's moving, it has to... Especially if it's shattering a
12.
window. Looking for that.
17.
I mean, that beats my passive perception.
Okay. Alright,
So to clarify, it's re-stealthing
it's re-stealthing.
after it's broken the window.
Yeah, and then it moves. NPCs I'm going to take off thing, because they're not going to be super helpful in this from now on. So up next we have Yrlissa, if you'd like her to do anything.
I guess she just
We
so.
still have one guy up here, by the way. We have
Assuming
Peppers
there's,
in the house.
assuming there's.
Oh
no
yeah, there's a little
unconscious on the
greedling.
battlefield.
We still have this dude.
Is anyone
who's
unconscious
scared.
on the
That's fine,
battlefield?
you got it. What'd you say?
No one was unconscious, right?
No one's unconscious up here,
Okay,
no.
well, Revella's just gonna run into the house for the great one.
That
Okay.
cat just dissolved. It was
Um,
weird as fuck.
Sure, we'll do a smite with that as well. So slash R D 20. That doesn't hit, would that? That's Revella's turn.
Alright. Waymond, do you want to attack the greedling as well?
I'm guessing it's in a building, right?
Yeah. You saw it go into the building.
Here's a
You see
question.
Relation.
Can I get Shirley to come pick me up and drop me outside the building
Sure thing.
and still maintain, because I've not moved?
Yeah.
Do I still get my steady aim?
Yeah, that's fine. So she comes over, lands you in front of her.
It costs movement to melt.
I mean, technically,
It's to kill one greedling. I'm not gonna be
pick me up
super.
and drop me off. I didn't move, you know.
Okay,
Didn't even
It's not
mount. She
my
just picked her
turn.
up by the back of the
right.
scruff of Waymond and dropped him down. All right, go ahead and
I
attack
don't need
it.
to play a hipper game. I don't know. I found the only loophole I can abuse.
25 hits.
Yeah.
This little greeding's just been backed into a corner as it's trying to hold like a piece of bread it's stolen off the table.
It's just gonna get pinned.
Yeah,
against the wall.
how do you want to kill that one?
It's just strip through her head, pin him to a back wall
Yeah.
of the building. Like,
It slowly
you're just fully a
dissolves.
piece now.
Alright, Arashi, your turn. Oh, I didn't mean to move the building.
Okay, I'm going to quicken spell cost mage armor
Alright.
on myself to boost my AC, and then I'm going to use my action to look for this fucking.
What is this thing?
It's a building. It's just it's like a signpost.
23.
A 23 to look
Okay.
for it.
Yeah,
How do
awesome.
we do looking for it if it's not literally in your line of sight?
Well, I've been moving
That would-
around.
Oh, okay.
I should like.
How much movement have you got?
I've got 50 movement, and I'm flying as well, so I've got bird's eye view.
Okay, what if it's in a building though?
Well, I would have heard it go into the building then.
We can get inside doors that people have left open when running.
Big L, you just don't see it.
I
got the
don't
genius
know.
idea.
I
Look,
would-
I'm trying to make it
my
work
hands
with your
down.
good roll, but like,
I would argue I'd see where it's gone. I think I'd know, like, you can.
You can also.
Because does it have
hear,
full. Like, if I'm
smell.
moving around at some angle, I'm going to see it through a window. Basically, right?
alright.
That makes sense,
You
right?
can see it in this building then.
Here if
Okay.
you're moving.
I'm in that
I
building.
mean, he can also hear and smell as well.
Is there anyone else in that building?
Yeah.
There's other people. Is that a building? That tiny
It's a billboard, leave it alone.
It's a billboard.
Leave the small building alone. I built this map in a rush. Why are you gonna fucking insult him, okay?
I was checking what it was.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know if I could stand on top of it.
So he's standing on top of the building then?
Yes.
Okay.
Run it down.
There's people in there.
They're already dead. Cut your losses.
Alright, Lava, your turn.
First. Gonna fly over to the skinny building.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Oh no, because it's just on this.
I
It
like
can
to
hide as a bonus
use,
action because it can hide in dim and dark light and it's nighttime.
I would like to use
If
my
it's attacking
ability,
people, that reveals
Hunter's.
it. Even if it's not attacking you.
One sec, let Lava talk. What are you doing, Lava?
I'd like to use Hunter's Bane, so
Okay.
kind of like weird cracks in my arms start to like pulse a bit.
I'm gonna call over to
as
Lava
I
and say
tap
it's in
into
this
Can
building.
you let him finish first? Sorry, but like I haven't heard his whole
as
thing.
I'm gonna tap into the darkness and I'm gonna try and sort of sniff it out, so I know exactly where it is.
Okay.
Which means I just have. I just want to make a survival check to try and track it.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, what do you want to say to Lava now?
Just that it's in this building.
Yes, but where?
What?
There's multiple different rooms.
I'm guiding you, so you know
And
which
if I-
building to check.
And if I have it sent, it's easier to keep it sent.
Yeah, that's true.
So an 18 for a survival check.
Yeah, I'd say that's good. So you know it's in the building, obviously, and it's kind of in one of the back rooms currently chowing down on a baby.
Wow. Can't smell that.
Ah,
You probably
you can
Can
hear
I
the baby's
yell out?
screams.
Oh, it's not. The baby didn't die in one bite?
Well, you know, it screams before it dies.
I guess, yeah. Oh, I didn't roll my blink roll. Okay, I'm in the ethereal plane.
Alright.
I just Arashi,
He's gone.
what the fuck?
Alright, the Forthian is going to leap again out of a window. And then it's gonna sprint off to this building. And just start searching the buildings, which I don't believe there's anyone in that one, so it's gonna go out and then go into this building.
Son of a bitch.
Which it will make a hide action against Arashi, but not against you because you put the hunter's thing on it. So 29. It is just as soon as it gets out into the darkness of the night, it just slithers off and you just can't see it, and it's terrifying.
Okay, right.
Alright.
What spell I'm equipping the next level up?
Yrlissa and Waymond, what would you guys like to do? Would you like to go have a chat? There's a bunch of empty homes you can raid.
I'm going to start heading further into town with a movement. So
Fighting the
30
urge to
foot,
raid here. It's really fighting the urge.
So she's... Oh, she's here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get Shirley to pick me up, cause I assume she has a bigger movement speed.
She
Not
does.
speed, but bigger movement range.
That
Yeah.
you can fly over the river. So mad, my fantastic. It was such a good idea.
I did state, you know, that
I
it was
know.
intelligent,
I know.
and, you know, it didn't just head-on charge like the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna
but
play
I
my own
figured
devil's
greed
advocate.
would still go for the gold even though it is intelligent.
I think a stealth 29 probably escapes my scent.
Okay. So you're not quite sure where it is. You maybe saw it
Yeah.
get to the first building, but then, you know, you hear another shattering window and you don't know where it is now.
So wait, at what point did it take the hide action?
It takes it at the end. Well,
Okay,
no,
so
it takes
I know
it
which building it's in.
middle.
What do you mean middle?
We can hide and then move.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking at what point it did the hide action, because that changes where Arashi thinks it is.
I'd say it did it like halfway through, so it gets into the first building, hides, and leaves out and moves. So you think it's probably in that building too.
Damn it. I don't have a second level spell slot.
Alright,
60 feet.
and yeah. Okay, Arashi.
Wait, can I get
Oh yeah, you haven't
I'm
moved
gonna
yet.
Yeah, I don't know how far I can move, right? That's
So you, let's have a look in team notes. We wrote them somewhere. The Deathwing can fly 50 foot, so you can fly 100 feet.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm flying 100 feet in this direction.
So you can get pretty much all the way to Arashi.
Yeah, I'm gonna land him
Okay.
I'm gonna land him a city center because I look cool doing it, you know? Like
Alright.
the anti-hero I am.
Yeah. Alright. Wayman's with you guys as well. Okay.
Wait,
Really stealthy, I'm like, hey guys,
Arashi,
what up?
what would you like to do?
I really don't want to get in close combat with it is my issue.
Are you on the ground, Wayman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold a cast action.
Okay. For what?
For a level spell.
Okay.
if
And
that's
then we're
you.
back to the top with Larvae. What would you like to do?
Ooh. I'm gonna ask my first thing,
Okay.
because this is finicky, so I don't know. With Hunter's Bane, I have advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about, like, Fae, fiends, and stuff.
Okay.
This is probably not working, but I'm gonna ask it.
Sure.
Would I, with a roll, become familiar with this kind of creature? where I could cast message to it through a building?
Fuck it! Yeah, go on. Fuck it, try it. Let's see what happens.
Do I have to make an intelligence?
Yeah.
Check? Okay, just try and recall information about this creature. My days reading books.
Them books really paying off.
That is Okay, just a straight intel. What's my intelligence? That should be high.
It's only
Okay, cool.
+2 if I worked out my maths right. No, +3 if I worked out my maths.
+3. Okay, so a 22.
Okay.
Do I know about this creature?
Yeah, go ahead and try and cast message on it if you'd like.
Alright. Because message says any creature. You said it was intelligent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just cast my finger out and just, I'm like, oh, okay. Hey!
Sweet.
You can hear me, you little piece of shit! Come out here! What are you, a little pussy? Fight!
Okay.
Tamed it.
I have a question. Are we doing like ability checks for this sort of thing as actions or like interactions?
It depends on the one.
Okay.
Alright, so you've called it a little shit.
And a pussy.
And a pussy. Alright.
And I told it to come fight us.
It takes that personally, and it is going to leap out of the building and run straight for Waymond. And Waymond is
That's
going
fine.
to attack you.
Okay, the
Yo,
second
yo,
I
yo.
see it go for the attack, I'm gonna cast Rhymes
That's fine!
Bindings.
Okay.
That's...
So,
it needs to make
I'm just flying in the air. Send this message.
Oh
and I
god!
just whoosh.
It's hitting Waymond. If
Oh!
What does it need a con?
Oh.
Con save, yeah.
Right. 16.
That is my DC.
So it beats it. So Waymond, you have been bit 3 times. You guys kind of watch this beast leaps out, rushes over to Waymond and bites him in 3 different places.
Okay, well it takes half
Oh!
of 19 cold damage.
Alright.
This thing's got a weak ego!
Yo, we have to go all the way back for a fucking flower now. Oh wait, you guys aren't gonna just let me die, right?
So Waymond, that is 17, 23 damage.
As a reaction, can I half the damage with uncanny dodge?
So Uncanny Dodge, you can pick one of the rolls and half it, I believe.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
So-
it. I'm taking full hits.
Alright.
Why wouldn't you not?
All or
Half one
nothing,
of...
mate. All or nothing.
Okay!
And then it's gonna back
Oh,
off
wow.
from you, Waymond.
Is that as a bonus action to do?
Not as a bonus action, so you can give it an attack if you like, Waymond.
Oh, attack opportunity. Oh, there you go. That's
Opportunity attack.
your reaction.
Fuck yeah. How do I do this?
And then it's gonna hide again behind the
Yeah,
building
just steady aim.
and in the darkness.
Little
As I know, you
bitch!
cannot use your
17.
crossbow for opportunity attacks. 17 to hide is
Yeah,
that?
he's got a sword. He's got like a rapier or something.
Only 20.
So that's 17 to hide, was that?
Yeah, 17 to hide. So if it beats anyone's passive, you can't see it anymore.
Oh, 26.
Oh, go ahead and yeah, roll damage to hit that thing. So you haven't. Was
Can I
Shirley?
get one more?
Was Shirley on the
Can I
ground
get
with
one
you?
Shirley is on the ground with me.
Okay, so then you'll get advantage because at the time Shirley would have been within 5 feet of them.
Not advantage, sneak attack.
Sneak attack, my bad. Not, yeah, you know what I meant. So yeah, roll sneak attack with it. Oh, 20 spikes. Waymond kind of slices off like a whole chunk off of its back as it retreats and disappears into the darkness.
Shirley also gets an opportunity attack.
Yes, roll Shirley's attack, please, Waymond.
Yes, I remember numbers. +4. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
20, I assume hits.
Yep, 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage for Shirley, which I believe was a 1d6 plus 2. Yep, perfect. 8
nice as
damage.
well.
Yeah, Shirley gives it like a whip with her tail as it runs off and hides again. Relatia's turn. She's not aware that it's there because she doesn't have a high enough passive perception.
Oh, that's.
It doesn't. Oh no. 'Cause it's
So
dark,
she's going to
I didn't
begin
dark
approaching, which...
first.
Not
No,
again.
if I'm controlling her, I'd have her stay back from it.
Well, if I'm controlling her as a
Why?
character, she would begin approaching the area.
Even with
Feel
the
like-
trauma.
Yeah,
She
why,
would be
why would she hold back?
Yeah.
Well,
Unless if she's
She
told
would've
to
seen
stay
it.
still,
she
she's going to
go around the back
approach.
of the building.
She hears all of us fighting over here and then just stays over
Yeah.
here for some reason.
Yeah, but she got hit by it before, right? And if she knows, that
She's
it
not aware
is-
where it is, though.
No, but she doesn't
Yeah.
know where it is, but she knows what it is, so she might
True.
just stay right out of it. Cause she'd be like, "Oh, I'm not getting bit by that fucker again." So I think she'd
Roll...
stay away from it.
She's not Waymond.
Roll me like an intelligence save for her, whether or not she is affected by the trauma. If she beats the save, she'll come to help. If she does not, she will stay still.
Intelligence.
If you get a nat 20 on this fucking roll,
Yeah.
all of them.
It'll be the
My
one I
God.
do.
Yeah.
Of course, she's proficient in intelligence saves as well.
Why am I the only
Fucking
one fighting
brilliant.
to save this character? You're like throwing it to the wolves real fast.
Hey, logic.
I mean, are we going back to the
That's fails.
flower, right?
Like,
It's in that
oh,
one. So she is
Oh.
terrified by the idea of it and stays back near the river. Alright, Waymond, your turn. You've been bit 3 times. You've got like a hole in your arm, hole in your other arm, and a hole in your side.
I don't have line of sight on this fucker, right?
No, it's gone and hidden.
We would have seen it go like this way though. right?
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
the direction it's gone in.
So
If I
once
see
it got
it-
behind the building, it hid, so you don't know if it's gone anywhere. Actually, I can just remove it and pretend it's not hiding behind the building.
I'm gonna. Can I run? I'm gonna run after it.
Alright.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move over here
Alright.
and look towards Yrlissa.
Okay.
Well, down that way. So. And then. Can
Wait,
I
why'd
take
you
a
hide
shot?
it?
Or is that my movement done?
Oh, no, you can move more than that.
No,
You-
can
yeah,
I?
you can move
Can I
as
take
much
a
as you
shot
want.
after that?
Yeah,
or
you
is
can
that
take a
just my
shot.
action?
Well, it's still
Yeah, yeah.
hidden. It's still hidden, isn't it?
Sweet.
It is still hidden, so go ahead and you've got to try and find it first, which is one of its most annoying parts, is everyone has to waste its actions to find it.
Yeah, so there's an action.
So an action because it's called the search action.
Why'd I have to get rid of Mind Spike, man? It'd be
So if he
good.
sees it and he's able to point it out to you guys will not have to make the.
Oh, okay.
So you got to beat a 17
so-
with a perception roll, Waymond.
Is this area like real dark right now?
Yeah, this is nighttime, so
Yeah,
Everything's
everywhere's
dark.
It is the middle of the night.
Okay. Well, you know, sometimes the moon lights things.
whoa, who moved one of my
Yeah,
buildings?
Even in the like dim
We
light.
ain't seeing nine.
No. Alright,
16.
Okay.
He almost like catches a glimpse, but it's off to the side. He's not sure if he's seen it.
So
Alright,
it's like when you see a cat for like a split second
Yeah.
in the dark.
Arashi, your turn.
I'm going to use my movement, and the fact that when I cast Rhymes with Bonus, last time it would have put me up 15 feet in the air because of a subclass feature.
So you're on the roof
glide
again.
over to that building,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hold my action again.
Okay. Back to the top with Larvae, what would you like to do?
I am flying. Give me me. I can't grab me.
Where are you going?
I'd like to go
I can grab you.
right here.
Okay.
And then with my last 5 feet, it can come down a little bit. And I'm gonna cast.
You gotta
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, Thaumaturgy, okay. What would you like to do with
Perfect.
Thaumaturgy?
Seeing this, it went in this sort of direction. I'm just gonna try and be like, that's too dark, and I'm gonna cast a flicker of bright and dim, or just color. Or no, that's you cause flames to flicker. Damn it! So I'm just gonna use my
Yeah,
voice then.
that's
I'm gonna be like, hey, you running?
Oh,
Oh, I guess you're not an assassin, are you? You're just a little baby demon.
Ooh, bitch.
you're a little
You know what
bitch.
happens when you do this?
Alright.
Fucked.
So
And that's booming, so that's like probably the whole. It's 3
annoying,
times as loud
yeah.
as normal.
So as it appears from the bushes, it's going to use its movement to get on top of the building.
Okay, the moment I see it, I'm casting Realms of Ending again.
Go on then.
So con save.
A 19.
Stop saving! Ugh!
So half that damage.
As I cast, I get boosted 15 feet in the air.
Okay.
That doesn't.
So it's missed
opportunity
you then.
either.
Alright. It still has movement then. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh.
Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Shirley! Yeet! It's gonna go eat Shirley.
Shirley? Oh, no,
Shirley's on
isn't.
the ground. I'm sorry, Shirley.
Surely not, like...
Yeah.
Oh, fucking 24.
Plus...
Oh, wait, I forgot! Oh.
4. Yeah, and it's now afflicted with fortune burns as well.
Oh, why?
Wait, so it does, there's no save for the burns either? That's so. We have such limited supply of the. This is nuts!
Yeah, they are the freakiest ones.
We can't be dealing with these every night, though. That's. Okay.
This is the
As a
first
note, it
phase.
would have taken 3 thunder damage when I attempted to cast the.
Okay.
Prime
Still-
Sliding Ice on it.
It does not have... Actually, no. It takes... So it's about 10
had-
feet up, so about 30 feet to climb it.
Any of my
15
freaking
feet
stuff.
there.
So that's 3 more
Yeah.
damage.
Got it. Go ahead and make an opportunity attack from Shirley as it moves again and hides. But it will just move away from Shirley, so go ahead and have Shirley hit them.
And I really should remember Shirley's stats after doing this so many times.
It's alright.
Fuck. Nope.
Nope. Alright, and it's disappeared again. Relisha and Wayman's turns. Relisha's just gonna stay back. Wayman, what would you like to do? Shirley is,
Oh, I guess
like, whining in pain and just laying on the floor.
We're gonna need more readily available herbs if this is what we're dealing with. This is absurd.
Yeah. Seeing it run off in this direction, I guess
Yep.
I'm gonna run over here for like.
Alright.
What's that? That's like 25 feet, but sure.
Go ahead
Also,
and make the
then
search
I'm-
action.
I mean, it's too late. Charlie's
I'm
running
gonna make
back.
the search action.
I didn't actually roll its hide, so you might actually just be able to see it outright.
Nope.
No. I don't think you can even beat
I
that
kinda
looking
beat
at
that.
it.
I kinda beat that.
It is gone.
Oh my god, as well. Fuck. I got a 20.
Yeah, and unfortunately, in that situation, high modifier wins.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright. Wayman can't see it. Arashi, what would you like to do?
Again, I saw the building. It went behind before it hid, so I'm gonna fly over to that building, and I'm gonna hold my action again.
Alright.
And I need to check that stats.
Okay. I have one way of finding this, and it's definitely not a gamble.
If only I had a second level spell slot.
If only I had better eyes.
I could
And a
cast Detect
tail.
Thoughts.
Doesn't that only work on a creature you can see? No, she doesn't have smite spells, does she? Ah!
Okay. So you're holding your action back to the top with lava. What would you like to do?
We are freaking again. There we go.
I feel like at this point we should probably triangulate, but it's fine. Just chase it.
I'm gonna dash,
Okay.
and I have 5 more feet, so I'm just gonna go 5 more up.
Can Relentless cast Flame Blade on her tongue?
Sure. She can do that. Yeah, now. She could have done it before.
That's the end of my turn. Just
Okie
flying to
dokie.
position.
The Forzian's going to use
I
an
c-
ability.
I can't see a 30, so
Yeah. Forzian's going to use an ability, and on its turn, Arashi, you see two climbing on two different ends of the thing.
Huh?
Which one would you like to choose, left or right, or would you like to leave it to the official
Oh.
rolling of like which one you attack correctly? It's up to you. I'll let you choose left or right.
I think
There's two of them.
seeing two of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something different altogether. They are both easily within 10 feet of me, aren't they?
It's total party kill, man.
hey, I'm rocking with 15 hit points.
Jesus.
I'm rocking
Um,
with my 16 hit points as well. One
Yeah,
of these
I'm
would have
gonna-
been enough.
I'm gonna
Why do you think I'm up here?
I'm gonna thunder step straight up, so I am now
Okay.
gliding down
Boy is always an option.
from
It's gonna hold its action.
didn't it already use its action for its special ability.
No. Because that's instead of hiding, so it's now just on top.
Top close, 90 feet. So I'm like really high in the air now.
It's waiting.
I'm 105 feet in the air.
How are you 105
I
feet in the air?
teleported 90 feet up, and then whenever I cast a leveled spell, I can boost myself by
Okay.
15 feet.
How fast do you fall?
upwards. I fall. So I fall 5 feet every 15 feet I move. So, like, I basically just be doing circles to keep myself up, though. Does that make sense? So he's gonna have a while before he gets me.
It wouldn't have done that then if that's such a ridiculous
but yeah,
height.
So it needs to make a Constitution save throw.
20. 8.
Takes
Oof.
half of this.
Not 20.
We found all the nuts.
3d10.
Yeah.
I assume one of them's fake and one of them's real.
Yeah.
Does the fake one
3 in a
disappear
row.
when it takes damage?
Is it a spell that
It's an
gets
AoE,
yeah,
yeah.
then the fake
So-
one disappears.
Okay, so the real one would take half of 17, and then...
That's enough to kill it anyway.
Oh, okay.
It
And
wasn't
those-
very... It's down.
Me like Thunderstep.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah, not let's go. Shirley's been forced and burned. I can't remember, did Wayman get hit?
Wayman got hit 3 times.
Oh my god, so Wayman's got forced and burn. That means we gotta use 2 of, what, 3 herbs we had?
I believe you had 3 or 4. And you had 1 set aside for the barbarian. So as you land back down, Larvae, do you go to Waymond as well? Or Shirley kind of like weakly limps over to Waymond?
I'm
Yeah.
struck her on the head.
Oh,
And try not to get spiked because fucking spikes.
yeah. So as you guys land, you see on Shirley, where she was kind of scratched and bit, there is the reddish Forcian burns that seem to be just slowly spreading across her body. But as you glance at Waymond's wounds, there is no burn.
Okay,
It seems
so
what
the
would have been a
protected
burn
it.
is actually now healing the wound itself.
Okay, that's fine.
Despite those bites having inflict Forcian burns on anyone else.
Oh man, you need to make a vaccine out of my blood.
Honestly, that might actually work.
That genuinely might work, and we could test that on Shirley. And Arashi sees that burn doing that to Wayman, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, so he probably will try that.
Alright, how do you want to try that on Waymond?
But not now. We're
Okay.
gonna fucking...
I love Waymond's no picture. He looks so drunk and funny.
I'm gonna use what is left of
Love it.
my
What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Syracuse
fly
is
back
funny.
over to, like the mayor of that.
Okay. Yeah, so the mayor had, you know, probably made it by now and starting to check the houses where people have died. Just upset.
Hey, yo,
I'm
we could
sorry.
fight.
I did all I spent almost all of that fight chasing this thing.
It's alright. Losses are expected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a bloody Forthian on a non-blood, but that's not good. They're really ramping up their attacks.
Mm.
It's alright.
Well, I will get everyone out, clear everything up. You guys should all head to bed.
I can't remember. Greed, typically their bodies just like melt away into nothing.
Yeah, they just melt away.
Is the Forthian also doing that?
Yeah,
No loot?
Fuck.
no loot. They do not drop loot.
I was thinking more about samples
Oh,
to
yeah,
study,
whatever.
but you know.
No loot? Can we give Shirley
Can I try and
full
identify
kill?
on it as it's?
Hmm?
Can I try and identify on it as it's disapparated, as if disappearing?
Sure,
On its
you
body.
just get that it's a, you know, fiend, healthborn demon,
Okay.
inflicted with, you know, powerful poison.
Right. Well, that was
After bed, then can we heal Shirley in any way right now?
I will sort that in the morning. Don't worry, I will sort it. I want to try something first, but I want to have things rested first. Wayman, how much do you care about Shirley?
Quite a lot more than you.
So enough that you would let me conduct tests on you to see if we can use what is now possessing you to help heal the burn afflicting her?
There's nothing.
Yeah, you don't know
possessing
anything's
me.
possessing him.
I could tell he was lying
Okay.
earlier.
I'm
Because I confronted him and he is a bad liar.
I'm really good at lying.
I mean, did we roll deception and insight?
No, but like the way he said like, no? Like,
I'm really good at lying. I'm really believable.
hmm. Well, off to bed then. Unless there's anything you want to add.
Not as believable
Mr.
as I really thought, but I'm
Want
pretty
coffee?
believable.
Alright, everyone heads to bed. Go ahead and get a long rest. You're all healed back up, greeted by her.
I'm gonna be like checking in on Relatia's mental state.
She doesn't sleep that well.
Elf.
Ain't she an elf anyway?
Yeah, but she can't quite get into her trance, so what would usually just be 4 hours straight, it does take her 8 hours to actually get rested.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank God we killed it, because my next step was taking potions until I randomly turned into an animal that gave me sight.
That's really funny.
I was getting ready
On
to-
my way back to my room, I'm gonna be talking to Relatia. I'm gonna be looking into some more spells that stop it from being hidden from me. Like he's saying with his eye twitching because he's clearly frustrated by this thing.
Mm.
The one time I even tried to appeal to the fact that they are greed and will go for treasure. It's the one time that doesn't as well.
Mm.
It was such a good plan. I was like, it's gonna go into.
It
the
would have
river
worked
and
on
die.
literally any other
thing.
greed.
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling if it wasn't gonna work on any greed, it would be that one or the battle lancer.
Mm.
Out of interest, would it work on the battle answer?
It would try and get it, but if it saw that it could not physically move it, it would lose interest faster than the others. Or if something was actively attacking it, it would attack those first.
Well, it's weird, because in the spell, it, like, states, even if you made, like, an illusory bridge, and they, like, fell through this bridge that doesn't exist, they still believe the bridge is real. That's the example they use.
No, but if it wasn't able to pick it up, it's not that it wouldn't believe it was real, it'd just be like, I'll come back, I gotta finish, you know.
Fair enough. Okay, so Phantasmal Force is not as good as I was hoping then. Oh well. That was my test run of Phantasmal Force.
It can be very good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on
but
the enemy.
because unfortunately it can only target one thing.
Yeah, but it's really good against that fight against Gale we did, because all those pixies can cast Phantasmal Force, so they just surrounded him with attackers.
Yeah, that was good, but
So, you know, it's just an easy
that was
1d8.
backup. But obviously I can't, because I can't cast it on multiple targets, and I could twin spell actually. I could twin spell. But yeah,
Alright,
the bigger ones typically are more likely to ignore it.
you guys wake up the next morning, and your favourite NPC, the guard woman
The
with the
money
big
lady.
tits, money lady, wanders
money
into your
lady.
inn as you guys are
opposite
settled
of a
down. The opposite of a stripper.
That would imply she starts out naked and puts on clothes as she gives us the money. Which I'm assuming isn't the case.
Normally they're just waking up when they give me the money.
Bruh. Okay, so she wanders in as you guys are all having breakfast and kind of places down a large bag of coins. Not as much as I would have
Whoa.
hoped, since a few bits have been going towards the wedding, but I made sure that we got your fair share.
I forgot about the wedding. Gotta deal with that now.
So, 400 each, not quite the 500 I promised, unfortunately,
400
but
each.
400 gold
Yeah.
each, yeah.
40 platinum. I'm going to take 10 gold. I think it was 10 gold. Out of Lavi's share.
Okay.
Because she owes me.
So, Lavi, you have 390 instead, because you paid Arashi back.
Yep.
Alright,
Wait, how much gold do I get, sorry?
Right.
400.
Well, we're gonna head to the capital now. Actually, wait, when's the next wave?
She kind of checks her bag and she says, it's quite a long one, actually.
Oh, good.
You've
What
got 21 days.
21, that's more than the blood moon.
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
I don't know what they're doing,
3
but
weeks,
apparently
wow.
something's big's happened, and they've got 21 days before they plan to come back through.
Yes, I wonder what that something big is, I say as I slowly turn to glare at Waymond.
She shrugs
The
and
wedding.
just kind
They
of
must have a national holiday for it.
nods. The lady kind of shrugs
Maybe
and
it's-
So,
like it's a great day.
yeah, we're heading to the capital. You can ride with us if you want. but-
yeah, come on back with me.
Sure.
Yeah, according to news I've heard, well, the heroes over in Kyra have destroyed another portal, so we assumed it was
Oh,
something like that.
shit. Wait, hang on. They know how to destroy portals?
Apparently. So they've been
Ooh,
stopping their
speak to them.
cities.
Well, yes,
Well,
we
hot
do, but
damn.
also we don't like them, so it's difficult.
Wait, is it them people?
Yeah, it's the ones who don't
Espionage.
like...
It's the one with the asshole paladin.
Well, they'll be attending the wedding, so if you want to meet them
They're
there, you can meet
attending
them
the
there.
wedding. Oh my god, that means they're probably siding with Yrlissa! Ah! Sorry. On the way back, I don't suppose you could tell us all of the,
Wedding details?
Yeah.
I was
what
thinking
colour will the
more,
dresses be?
gossip
Gossip.
about
I
what
love
she's
tea.
been doing.
Sure.
Because I want all of the, tea, that's the word I was looking for.
Mm.
Tea.
She
That
heads
is what
back
I
out
just
to
said.
her black Pegasus
Oh, sorry, I
and
didn't
gets
mean
on the
to.
back. Let's talk then.
Yeah, I go get Kokyo from the barn, and I I'm on.
I'll ride with her.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
love
I
is
suppose you
riveting.
can't you? Oh, we were meant to get you a mount on your own on the way back, actually, weren't we?
So you have 2 days until the wedding if you
Yeah,
do
we
want
have
to do that on
plenty
the way
of time.
back.
I think it's best if we make it before the wedding with as much time as possible. So we'll get you a mount after we've sorted it.
Oh, I'm in a rush for no events whatsoever.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Also, Wayman, do not commit terrorism.
Hmm?
Do not commit terrorism.
Okay. It's a helpful help. I mean, don't drown. Good luck.
Bye, look.
Yeah, I know, she's really cute. I love her. It's really cute when she like puts her paw on her face.
No. Okay, so you guys are heading straight to the wedding then?
Yeah, flying
Cool.
over.
No.
I'm
I
just-
assume our mounts will have had suitable rest.
Yeah, your man's
Oh,
supposed to do this.
Fuck. Am I gonna have to tie Cillian to his mount?
Yeah. You just have to tie the, like, passed out Cillian to his mount. Because he's still just out cold.
I'm so worried.
And you're riding with the sexy woman.
Yeah, I'm chatting her up.
Alright,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll for Riz, please.
Oh, out of interest, would she have shown up like
Okay.
first thing in the morning?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Okay.
She also has a very interesting ability which will help you travel there faster.
Oh. Okay.
She basically can
How
just,
much faster?
just haste constantly.
Oh,
So,
and that
twice.
that can affect us. Shit. Okay. On the way over, I'm going to fly nice and close to Waymond. I'm going to say, hello. I would like some of your blood, please. To see if
Just
we
gonna
can.
veer off like.
Very
No,
good.
No,
Riz.
to see if we can help cure Shirley with it.
Mm.
Did you hear me?
We'll test it later. I need to take a small detour. I forgot my
Okay,
Spare
surely the
salt
sooner
in
I start the testing, the better. Because the sooner the cure will be ready if I can make one.
Yeah. I just gotta take a small detour. I'll
I-
meet you up there. I'll
The
meet you
wo-
up
the
there.
woman
No,
kinda
but
slows
can I just
down.
Take it now.
Is it cool?
The woman slows down a bit and says, we do have, alchemists back at the castle.
Yeah, well,
We
if I
recently got a new one from the Feywild who's quite interesting.
Whoa.
what is
Does he say
You
his name
do?
a lot?
We do.
what's their name?
They don't really have a name, but they're one of the best alchemists around.
Black,
Oh,
scruffy hair, long trench coat.
No.
No, what is with it? And fucking artificer people coming out the fake world with no names.
Well, creatures of that type don't usually have names, but they presented themselves as intelligent and...
Oh, it's actually Fae.
Yes.
Ah, see, we encountered a human who had their name taken.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yes, I know.
So if you want to try and
We
work
then
on a
met the
cure
Fae
back
who
at the
took his name. It
castle...
was quite funny.
If you want to try and work on a cure back at the castle, you can do that.
Yes, but we still need a sample from him. So, especially if he's going off somewhere else beforehand, it'd be best if I took that now. So, Wayne, can I have some of your blood, please?
So, along this way, I would have summoned my cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tax collector out here.
So it would usually take about 3 days to get to...
Oh, I thought
The city?
Be less than that.
It would usually take about 3 days, but with the constant haste that is cast in the area around this woman, you're able to make it there in 1.5, so you have the rest of the day, and then tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
is the wedding.
Okay.
So,
how?
what is Wayman doing, though?
Yeah. Wayman, does you guys...
Like, how far off course are you going? Because you might not make it to the wedding if you don't stick with them.
Okay. How long is it to get to Wayland?
You wouldn't be able to get to Wayland and to Alera without making a deal with the witch doctor.
Or finding some other way to teleport.
Yeah, or finding another teleportation method.
I mean, I was planning on, trading them cool scales, so.
Yeah, but you haven't got the
Yeah.
scale yet anyway. And you already used that.
I've already got. I've got a mine shaft that goes straight down. I've got a cool tool. How long could it take?
You're not certain, since it will take 2 days to get to Wayland. Then you'd have to basically instantaneously get to Alera.
Yeah.
And then, you'd have a few hours to rest, and then the next morning would be the wedding, so you'd have no planning time in the city itself.
Okay.
So, are you
just
going
have to do a
separately?
Shopping list in the city centre. That's fine.
Okay.
It'd be better in the city centre anyway. There's bigger shops. And
Yeah,
stuff
there's a
there.
lot better shops in Alera.
Okay. In that case, would you be allowing Arashi to take some of your blood once we land? Then
Yeah, are you gonna let him take some of your blood?
it's for sure.
Just a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd
just
take
like
like
leave me
enough
alone.
to fill a small vial.
Alright. It's quite a bit.
Enough to fill a bucket. I mean,
No, like a test tube. So it's like
Yeah.
that.
Alright.
Not that much.
So you guys land in Alera, kind of just after midday.
I would have to like stab him with a knife.
Yeah, that's
to get
fine.
it, but
You land just after
already
midday.
have 7 wounds. It's fine.
Or the day before the wedding, so you have
Okay.
the rest of the day to plan, and then the wedding starts at kind of 9 AM tomorrow morning.
Okay. First thing I'm doing is I'm going to the palace.
Alright.
I'm gonna go talk to the king.
Oh, do you want to have any tea spread? What do you want to ask her on the way there?
Oh, I just ask like
Ooh.
all of, because I know that she wasn't too fond of it from the last time we talked to her, so I want to know all of the stuff that she's not fond of that
Okay.
Yrlissa's been doing.
Well,
Maybe
they've...
I assume routing the funding.
I am single, yes. They've removed some people from the castle, various guards, various workers have been just laid off without any explanation.
Okay, so more funding going to, I guess, the wedding and other exploits for her.
Yeah, a few other people have been brought in, though. The heroes I mentioned attending have been seen around, also entering the castle freely. There is discussion that is diplomatical and they're working out ways to destroy the portals, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I just pass on money.
With their own heroes in those discussions, we're good.
King hasn't been seen much. He hasn't been doing much charity work. He's usually out every week, visiting places and doing various work
Will
around.
he be there when we get home? Since the wedding's the day after.
What do you mean?
The king, will he be in the capital?
I assume the king is in the capital. He doesn't often leave the capital. What I'm saying is, like, once a
sorry,
week he'll
I missed that.
leave the castle to go around the city and do charity work, but he hasn't been doing that for a while. It's just...
Oh, right, sorry. So, to clarify, you mean he stopped doing the charity work
Yes.
since Yrlissa came in?
Yes.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else?
The figures you said had been introduced as employees. What is their job and how shady are they?
They just kind of replace some of the old guards, new guard captains, stuff like that.
Right.
There's also been a lot more royal ships going out for some reason. Usually they're only used for potential evacuations for the city, but they seem to have been going towards the Isle of Gods, which is where you were first summoned.
Yeah. Okay. So they might even be going to Kumar, right? That direction.
Not sure, I can't be certain, but it is possible. Well, Kyra.
Yeah, sorry. Getting my outrages mixed up.
Any other questions from anyone else?
I have a question.
Sure thing.
You busy tonight? Want to show me around town?
I do need to catch up with the wizards in the clock tower, but I can get back to you on that.
So some slightly more pressing
That
matters.
sounds lovely.
Maybe,
Alright.
maybe
Give
wait
an owl
until.
glare, just head
Maybe-
turn fully around.
Okay, yeah, Lavi, I'm not stopping you from doing that, but could you wait until after we've solved the big issue at hand here? Please.
You're gonna have a big issue at hand here.
Nobody stopped her rizzing up her women.
Fine, whatever.
Alright. So you guys land just after midday. People are setting things up for the wedding. The entire streets have been closed off in preparation. Seems like it's going to be a massive event.
Okay, yeah, so
I didn't do my shopping list.
Oh.
I don't know who's coming. I assume Yrlissa is coming with me.
Yeah.
Obviously, after we've put Cillian in a comfortable bed,
Imagine him just tied to a chair.
Yeah. You just check him into an inn.
yeah, pretty much. And leave
He
no
don't get his
favor.
own room. He's not even awake. I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, I use his money.
And I'm going to tell the tavern owner, hey, the heroes from South Spear that are apparently in town as of late, do not tell them which room those two are in. Please.
Alright.
Thank you. And then, I'm straight for the castle.
Alright, who's going with them to the castle?
I need shopping list.
I need shop. Okay. You going with them, Love?
I'm going to the castle, but I'm sending my cat out to the shops.
Alright. Cat's going with you,
Multitasking.
Raymond.
Multitasking. Okay, yeah.
So as you guys approach the castle, the guards kind of step in front of the door and, hold up their hands. Reason for entry?
I need to speak to the king.
That's not something we can allow.
I am one of the heroes. What the fuck do you mean?
It's not something we can allow.
How big is this castle?
Absolutely fucking massive. Let me grab it for you.
In terms of feet, how...
I don't speak American. Here you go, you can have a picture.
The speakers.
Well, I'm gonna
Hey.
cast message,
Okay.
and I want to try and do it towards the king.
Okay.
Not nice.
Do I reach it?
I would say not at this moment, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
I assume
the witch
because
doctor.
Arashi saw
Fly up.
Arashi saw where the king's bedroom was.
Yeah, he's
when
seen
he
it
was
previously.
First, yeah, when he was first here. So does he know roughly where that is from the outside?
Yeah.
Okay, Arashi's gonna go for fuck's sake, and he's just gonna walk off.
Okay.
He's gonna get on Kokyo. He's gonna fly over the top of the castle and then glide down.
Okay.
And yeah,
The terrorist.
he's gonna find a open window or something near where the king's room is.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out for Yrlissa and other guards, I guess, especially guards he didn't recognize from his first visit.
Alright. Lave, what would you like to do?
Bobby can just fly.
Should I go with you? I'm still casting message to the witch doctor.
It's probably best
you'll
if
get a
you-
response from the witch doctor.
Of course.
What do you want to say?
Hello, this is Lavi. I used to live here a really long time. We're back and we're trying to visit the castle, but they won't let us in. Smiley face.
Wait, do you mean the witch doctor is the one that lets you go from places to places as the really sketchy thing, or are you talking about someone inside the castle?
The one in my private chat.
Oh, okay. I would say no, you wouldn't be able to get in contact with them then. I was going to say, the like, witch doctor I was thinking of, then...
Yeah, I was thinking of the skull person.
yeah, the Wendigo looking one.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, actually. I don't know why I didn't clock that before. Anyway.
So, can I have a stealth from both of you, please?
Cool, yeah.
Can't wait for him to get shut down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally.
the fuck are they going to do even if they do see me, right?
Shoot at you.
What?
With a massive
Nothing has that.
ballista.
If it's out of range of message, that means I'm at least 120 feet.
No, but there's things on the castle, like there's people
Oh, right,
patrolling
yeah.
different
But they'd
levels
have
that'd be able to see you.
have to go up. 11.
Oh,
No, Kokyo's ability gives me a plus 10 as well.
okay.
So, 21.
Lava?
And you will benefit from the plus 10 as well, Larby. So
18.
you've got A 28.
28. Alright, you guys kind of slip up to where the window of the king's room would be. Inside, you can see Yrlissa standing and talking to two robed figures.
Can I try and
Any
listen
king?
in?
There's no king.
Can I listen in?
From here, I'm gonna try and cast
Not
message
through a
to the
closed
king.
window.
Well, I can't, like, hear it.
Am I
can't
not
hear it
familiar
through a
with
window.
They're muttering.
Okay, they're hush. Okay.
There's hush talking, which you can't hear through a closed window.
Let me see if I have any
Can I cast
spells for
message?
that.
Sure, would you like?
I want
It's
to cast
not
it to
allowed
the
in top
king.
presence.
So that you can't see the king.
No, he's
Oh,
casting
I'm
message
familiar
to
with
the
him,
king.
aren't I?
Huh?
He's casting message
I'm
the
trying to
king.
cast
Okay.
message to
Yeah,
the king.
okay.
Because he's met the king before. so
Yeah,
that's
go
it.
ahead then.
Alright. Is he within range?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
Well, he-
It worked! Your Majesty, it's me, the bird you locked up in your frickin' house! We want to say hello to you, so why don't you show your face? Hi.
Nice and friendly.
I can't remember. Can I hear what Lava is saying? out
No.
loud? No.
I'm whispering. I have pent-up aggression to this guy.
Really?
Apologies, but I don't take messages from people I'm not interested in talking to.
It's an answer phone.
So what do you
Message
what do you
back.
say? What do you say, Lavi?
He's a dick!
What did he say, Lavi?
He said he's not interested in me.
What
I'll
did you
make
say
him
to him?
interested. I
What did-
told him to come and meet us,
Okay.
in a way.
Did you do it politely? I will take your silence to mean no.
He locked me in a tower for weeks!
Yeah. Okay, he was doing that as a safety precaution because he thought you were possessed by a demon.
But I'm not!
Yeah, I know. We know that now, but try and think of it from his perspective. He was doing it for the good of his people, and he didn't exactly mistreat you while you were in the tower. Aside from the fact that you weren't allowed to leave, did he?
I got tested on.
Yeah. Well, they had to make sure that the demon wasn't possessing you, didn't they?
Still rude.
Either way, could you tell him that Arashi would like to meet with him, and ask politely, you know, please could you meet with Arashi at
Fine.
least, something like that. He really needs to discuss something with
Gonna
you,
cast
including-
message again.
Okay.
Fine. Arashi would really like to meet with you. As the heroes you summoned, it is our job to do this kind of stuff. So if you'd like us to help, come talk to us.
It is your job to continue doing what you were told to do. I have no need to meet with you. I have things to plan.
I'm gonna punch this guy.
Okay, he is responding though.
Yes, he is responding.
Remind me what the range of message is.
120 feet.
120 feet. Okay, so, he's within 120 feet of us. That
Should
can't
I,
be that
like-
many rooms in this castle.
Should I just tell him he's in danger or something?
No. He is
Oh, maybe
either.
that's spook.
He
maybe
might
that'd
be.
spook
He
him.
might. Yeah, I mean maybe, but I think he might be charmed, or either that, or he's being blackmailed. In which case, he probably won't want to.
Can I look at Yrlissa?
Sure.
Oh shit! I need to double check. We didn't get a level up off that wave, did we?
No.
Shit! I was relying on that to get a spell.
Is
Oh,
my note like
nuts.
when I'm casting message? Is there anything weird going on with her?
No, she just seems to be
I twitch.
continuing to talk to the
Oh,
two masked figures.
was relationship
could-
come with us?
I could cast detect thoughts on her.
Does that reveal us to be here?
It will tell someone that someone's trying to look at her thoughts if she succeeds.
It
Yeah,
might.
That's probably not. That's. I don't want to risk it. Not yet.
I mean, we're
we might,
hitting.
We might
We're
do it
hitting
later.
pretty good.
Yeah. We might do it later, but
Because I have to see them. And now's a good time because I can see them.
Yeah.
Yrlissa hands something off in a package to the two masked figures and they step away.
How big is the package?
Package fits both hands, so something quite large.
Whoa.
Sucks that I can't change out my spells unless I level up. Don't suppose you have silence, do you?
No, I have
Lovely.
detect magic.
I need silence. It's unfortunate. This is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna look in through another window. Is either the king in there or is it empty?
Next window along is just an empty bedroom.
Okay.
As the box is going away, can I cast detect magic?
Sure.
Or is it too far away?
You can do it like as they're getting ready to leave the room.
Yeah. Okay.
You can sense intense magical energy coming from inside that box.
Any school of magic.
It is like all schools of magic combined into one. It is just kind of like a bright glow from what you can see.
What do you see,
Oh.
Ollie?
That box is everything.
What?
You know the schools of magic? All of them.
Yeah. Okay.
In the box.
Right. Okay. We pursue the box. That's probably important. Or do we do we split up so that one of us can pursue the box and the other can go up to the king?
How stealthy are you?
I'm all
If you had to put it
right.
at a number.
If I'd say I'm not exactly proficient, but I'm naturally pretty dexterous, so you know.
That isn't a number though.
I don't like putting a number on it, but +4 is my stealth.
Just say, if I had to pick a number, about a 4.
Yeah, but like in character that makes no sense to anyone.
Yeah, on a scale of how good do you think your stealth is, I put it around a 4.
Out of what? Out of 10, that's shit.
Doesn't matter. I would put myself at a 6. That's more than a 4. So
Okay, but can you get in through the window without breaking it or opening it?
is it locked?
I
Why would
don't
you
know.
lock an upstairs window?
Maybe they do, because obviously there are flying races. I gesture to your wings.
Good point. Could I cast Mage Hand on the other side of the window?
Sure. She's still in the room.
I'm not trying. I'm
the
just
empty
asking
room.
if I.
Yeah, you could, yeah. Because it's a point you could see.
Okay. I
Waymond,
could
what are you
open
up
the
to?
window.
Where's Waymond?
Hmm?
What are you up to, bud?
I'm wanting to do my shopping list. So
Oh.
I'm vibing.
Alright.
My cat's
we
going around.
should-
Busy whilst doing this.
I did give my cat an item to keep an eye out for, which is in my private chat.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we should probably stick together then. You said you're gonna lock the window from the inside. Do you want to do that for this empty room? I gestured to the empty room.
Yeah. Gonna scoot over. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand on the inside and try and open the window.
Alright. Just roll like a sleight of
Arcana check?
hand. See how well it can do it. It's not if you do it or not, it's just gonna be how long it takes, if it makes a ton of noise, etc.
It can carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like unlocking the lock is fiddly if you can't see it from the other side, so,
So
you're
it
kind
is-
of
so
trying
it
to
is
guess.
locked.
Yeah. Well, it's not like a lock, it's like what I have in my room where you know, you can open it, but someone can't easily open it from
Could-
the outside.
Could I persuade an Arcana? Because it's technically magical. how well I can control the magic. Of the
Sure.
hand. Nice. I have more than that. $25.
Enough for me.
Alright, you kind of click it open and you both slide inside.
Yeah, cool. I slip inside. I will close the window behind us so there isn't a draft coming in. Okay, right. So, what kind of room are we in now?
Come on, I want a map.
You're just in an empty like bedroom.
Empty bedroom, so it's like a guest room.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Can I peer through the keyhole in the room?
It leads to a hallway.
Is there anyone in the hallway?
There's guards moving about periodically in the hallway.
Okay. Do I recognize this hallway from the last time I was here?
Yeah, because you guys have been in the castle before. If
I've
Relisha
been
is
in
with
the
you,
castle
she could, you know, say something.
Oh, yeah.
I am a druid.
Yes.
Can just become something.
Oh my god, yeah, wild shape. Be a fly.
So at this
And I
point,
think message still works on wild shapes.
Yep.
So
At
you can
this point,
communicate with
has my cat found its thing?
Yeah,
Or
you'd
can
be
I
able
map
to
it?
find something that sells that.
Okay. But like at this point in time, has she already found it yet, or is still working on it?
I'd say she's still working on it, but you will find it by the end
Okay.
of the day.
All right.
Yeah, Relation, do you wanna go find the king?
Sure. She kind of turns into a fly and starts flying off.
Lovey, try and keep her message open with her at all times so she can
Okay,
reply when she needs to.
Yeah.
How many
I
levels
just have
does
to-
she have? Does Relation have in Paladin?
You
I
can
keep-
see it, can't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, it won't be 5.
It's not 5 now.
So for her to reply to me, I'd have to constantly be messaging her and saying something.
Yeah. Just you could. Message doesn't have to be words, right? You could just like have a low tone play that isn't too annoying.
Just
Probably.
I'll just start humming like, meh, 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 meh.
I mean, yeah, pretty
You know,
much. That'd be what it is.
Mission Impossible. She has a theme song in her head.
Yeah.
While she sneaks around.
Okay. Right. So, what is she relaying back?
Should we sneak after
No.
the box?
Sorry.
Should we sneak after the box?
After the box?
The thing that was taken.
Oh, the package. I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like we should, but talking to the king is much higher priority right now.
If I had my cat. I don't have my cat. Oh!
Oh my
I have
god!
an
I can
idea.
send Mero to look after it. I'm gonna get Mero to try and keep an eye on the package.
Okay.
By like mainly watching. You'd be looking through the windows to see if you can see them like walking down halls with it or anything.
Alright.
And also mainly watching any exits from the castle, although I assume if they're hooded, there's probably a basement that they're sneaking out through a sneaky passage through.
Alright.
I also have an idea.
But yeah,
I
I've
reached
got
into my
Mero looking
pocket.
after the package.
What do you pull out?
But he could lose sight of it, right?
I mean, he could, but yeah.
I might have someone that could tail it.
Someone?
And I pull out Spyro, my little lizard.
Can you communicate?
Zara!
Sorry.
Can you communicate?
I can talk to I can
While-
talk to him. I can
Over
like
long
tell him to go
distances?
somewhere. Not over long distances, really. I think. But
Yeah.
I could ask him.
Yeah, or they might just kill him now, because there's a pest in the castle. Especially if Yrlissa doesn't approve of animals in the castle, that won't go well. So it's
That's a
up
good
to you
point.
whether or not you want to risk your little guy there, but personally I wouldn't. We just have to hope that Mero catches sight of it.
Zara! Go ahead and roll a perception check for Mero, please.
For Mero, okie dokie. / RD20 +4.
8.
No.
They kind of see them every now and again through windows, but can't make a good guess where they're going and isn't fully sure.
Yeah, Mero can't quite figure out where they're going, and I'm assuming doesn't see them coming up front entrance either.
No.
Just checking. Oh, he has advantage on perception checks that rely on sight, smell, and hearing.
Go on then.
Sorry, I wanted to double check. I had a feeling he had something like that. So let me roll that again. Really should have been using him to make perception checks on the bloody 14. I hate myself sometimes. 19, that's much better.
Just when you think he's lost him and, you know, they're kind of looking around a bit panicked,
Sharp eyesight.
he suddenly spots them walking out near the, like, bottom docks of the castle to where some of the ships are, walking up with that parcel and then leaving on a ship. Or, like, well, basically preparing to leave quite immediately with that
Where did
box.
they put the box?
They're taking the box below deck.
How big is the box again? Just like,
You know, you have to hold it with both hands.
could Mero pick it up?
No.
Yeah, he's just a little guy. Yeah, he's tiny. Not happening. They've put it on a ship and they're about to leave.
I could, even though she's on a shopping trip, I could cut it short and have Keela fly over there.
It might be good because you can do that over an unlimited range. I'm yet to turn Mero into an official familiar, so I can only do so much with Mero.
Right.
Meanwhile, you can just resummon Keela whenever.
So Wayman will just watch. It just poof, disappears from next to him.
Oh, you're
It appears
resummoning?
next to me
Me
instead.
the whole time.
Doesn't
Wait,
doesn't that require
him,
10
right?
more gold? I swear that.
I don't think so, does it?
I'll check now.
If that cat was with me, I was frequently running away because it's a ghost cat to me.
You think he's being haunted?
I'm getting
Okay.
haunted because I didn't save the cat.
Because it costs
I
10 gold to
don't-
cast Find Familiar.
Yeah, I don't see anything that allows you to teleport your familiar to you.
Yo, I can kill
Oh, you
the
can
cat
temporarily
if you want.
dismiss your familiar to a pocket dimension. As an action, while temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to reappear in any unoccupied space you see within 30 feet of you. There you go.
Yeah.
So you can do it, and you can just make her appear outside the window.
I'm terrified of your cat now.
It
you
was
have
traveling
to-
with you to the shops and stuff.
Did you have a cookie?
You watched us eat it.
I
So,
couldn't remember.
You have a shit memory.
I
okay.
do.
Telepathically, I'm telling Keela to go to the ships and go find this box.
Okay.
So, should I start looking through Keela? If I do, I won't be able to see her here.
No. Get Keela to let you know if they reveal what's in the box.
That's good. I'll have her try to
But other
spy.
than that, and then if that happens, you can look through her eyes to see what it is.
I love how Keela is just a straight up spy drone.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have her sneak up to the ship. Kind of like hide in like a high up place, like if there's a rafter or a mast, just close to where the parcel is.
Okay.
And I might even just for a second look in her eyes just to make sure it's the parcel.
Does this shit look like it's also going to the Elf Gods?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I wonder if Yrlissa is trying to either summon some more of her allies from her original world, or she might be trying to go back. Which is fucked up, because really emotionally abusing the king, huh?
Do I have to roll a stealth for Keela?
Yes, please.
El Capital. Tiny little capital. What's the little one I do? Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, she's got some more abilities I didn't know about. She can detect invisibility. Is anyone invisible around her?
No. Let's see if she can.
Understood.
Let's see if she can stealth below deck.
Apparently, Meryl has
Yeah.
blind sight and tremor sense, as well as dark vision.
Nice.
That's nuts.
7.
7. So she's like starting to move below deck. A couple of the guards notice her and just like, "Oh, whose fucking cat is it? Who? They said no pets. Why is there somebody brought a fucking cat?" And they walk over and they try and like scoop her up.
Aggressively. What? Can I make an insight on how this
Sure, go ahead.
guy? Like, is he gonna pick him up and start petting him, or just gonna yeet my cat into the ocean? Insight. Oh, great.
Would it be Keela's insight or Bobby's?
I'm looking
Keela-
through
oh,
her
okay.
eyes right now.
Yeah, then
I'm just sort of like holding your arm, so that way you can just pull
Well, I
me
imagine
if
there's
something
probably a
goes
chair
wrong.
in this room or something. If it's a bedroom.
Well, I'm
Yeah, you can
holding
just be
you
sitting on the bed.
just so that if something goes wrong, you can move
Oh,
me
I can
snap
throw
out.
you out the window. Great idea.
Yeah, or just in general, so I know to snap out of it.
Oh yeah, you still have your sense of touch. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So 18 for insight.
Okay, it doesn't seem like a yeet over the board, but not like a gonna pick him up and pet him and swoon over him. It's more like gonna pick him up and find out who owns it. So he's not gonna be mean to them. He's just gonna pick her up, maybe give her some pets, and like wander around searching for who owns her.
You could try and get Keela
I would-
to like persuade him to keep it.
I'm gonna try and make Keela do like kitten eyes, just like look all cute. I want to try and charisma him.
Roll Riz check for the cat.
Hell yeah.
Would it be persuasion?
Yeah.
Well, a cat probably doesn't,
Doesn't have
advantage on it.
persuasion.
Yeah. Hey, I was grasping at straws for you.
Well, she just doesn't have a stat for it.
Yeah. Well, it would be a base charisma check then, wouldn't it?
She does have a +1 for charisma.
What is
though.
a cat's riz? +1. Not
Come
bad
on,
for a
natural
cat.
20.
That's not...
She's a cute cat.
She's a cute
Fluffs
cat.
up the wings a little bit.
He kind of sighs and picks her up and goes, "Fucking hell, mate. She doesn't even have a fucking, like, collar or anything. Oh, Jesus, I bet it just wandered on. Oh."
Meow.
She just kind of picks it up and, like, looks over. "Alright, Hank, I'm keeping the cat." He's like, "What do you mean you're keeping the cat?" He's like, "Keeping the cat. We can't go home right now." He's like, "Well, come and help me move the heart." And he's like, "Fine."
The hot.
And he walks over and like walks down towards where they put the package. This is the guy that used to have the kind of hood up. They've put their hoods down and they're just like average looking fucking guys. Just with these really
He said
intimidating
no.
hoods.
He said the heart.
And they take him down, undo the box, and there is this large mechanical crystal heart inside that seems to actually be pulsating. And they're slowly moving out of the box into a more secure, like lead-lined, you know,
How big is it?
puffy. It is like probably the entirety of someone's chest. It is a massive heart.
Oh, damn it.
You know, like they could carry the box one person with, you know, like just focusing all on it, but to actually move it out of the box, they grab it with both hands to move it into a new padded lead-lined box.
So what do we think that thing is?
I have no... Arashi, first of all, cannot be heard by you. And second of all, you haven't
know.
told him what you're seeing.
There's a weird mechanical heart thing. I could have her attack it.
Okay, what I'm going to do to answer this is I'm going to grab either side of Lavi's head and, like, make her head shake. Like, as in, do the no thing.
No.
Not like rattling it. Like, I'm twisting your head, like, to make the
He
motion
just turns
of...
all the way around.
Well, he wouldn't do it that far. But, you know, instead of, like, nodding,
No,
it's shaking.
I could inflict wounds on it. Maybe it'll explode. Who knows?
You know, you saying maybe it'll explode is exactly what Arashi is worried it will do. He's worried the explosion is going to be a little on the large side, though.
I mean, if it explodes, then they don't have it anymore.
Arashi can't... I guess you could cast message on Arashi for him to reply.
Oh.
Actually,
Okay,
that
squeeze
works.
my hand if you don't want me to do this.
I squeeze your hand.
Oh, you're so boring. Can't hear you. I don't know if you said anything back.
Arashi is like looking at Relation. Oh no, Relation also left as a fly. Speaking of which, has Relation replied to Lavi at all?
No.
Oh god, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna come out of it for a second. So what should I have Kayla do?
I think stick with it. Just stick with the package. Stick on the boat. I want to know where it's going, and I mean this might mean you don't have Keela for quite a while, so I'm sorry about that, but I want to know what they do with it as well, like where they take it, what they do. Does that make sense? Would you be
Yeah,
alright
yeah.
without Keela for a bit? Bobby?
I said yeah.
Oh, I asked another question after you said yeah.
What was the other question?
Uh,
Sorry, I looked at the familiar for a second.
it's okay. Yeah, I said, would you be alright without Lavi for a bit? No, sorry, without Keela for a bit. Fuck. Bobby? Would you be
Hold on,
alright?
I'm reading my book.
Okay.
I'm just reading up on how Keela works.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, once she gets a certain distance from me, I can't communicate with her anymore. And I won't be able to see through her eyes.
I see. Damn.
But
Will you be able
Well,
to tell
I
where she
won't-
is? Do you have, like, locate
Yeah,
creature or
well-
something?
well, that's a DM question. Would I know where she is? Like
Yeah,
magically?
I'd say you know her direction at all times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll
And
be
I
able
can
to
always
tell, like, when
bam
she
for
stops,
back.
then. Yeah.
Can
You can.
I? So, no, never mind. Message is really short range. What level is sending?
I will check for you now. I did sending. It is 3rd level.
Okay. So if I can ever access, we could get a scroll or something. I could sending her. I could message her that way.
Mm-hmm. It's sending unlimited range and 2-way.
Yeah. Sending is unlimited range. It just has limited words. But all I need is meow once for you're good to come home. Meow twice for you need to stay longer.
Oh, if you cast that thing that allows you to talk to animals first, then you can actually have a straight up conversation and she can tell you exactly what she's looking at.
Actually, wait, do I just understand my familiar?
You can communicate telepathically with it.
Yeah.
Does that mean it talks back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it sort of like a feeling sort of a thing?
That's its feeling.
I guess it's I get it's
It's,
probably
uh,
either or.
doesn't actually really specify as the issue. It's fine for me now.
Yeah, it's probably however you want to flavor it. I'd say
It just says you can communicate with it telepathically.
Yeah.
That's all it says in the matter.
I'd say it's kind of like a Pokemon situation, where it's like
Okay.
it sounds like a meow, but she knows what it means.
Hmm. Well, again, if you just do speak with animals, you can just understand her.
Well, I don't need to do that because I can already understand her.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, it's yeah, I'm being dumb.
So I
If you
mean,
need
we
specific
could.
details she can't give, then you can.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we could send her off.
Hmm. Should we switch over to Dan's POV for a bit, or are you alright, Dan?
No, we're typing, we're texting.
Oh, you're doing private chat stuff. Fair enough. Okay.
Cause yeah, I can bamf her back to me.
Bradley again.
It's,
Has Yrlissa still not said anything to you?
yeah, let me. Bam, 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 bam. Any reply?
Alright, so as you try and get her attention with that, she'll respond to you and kind of go, nothing so far, still trying to find out where he is. There's a lot of locked rooms I can't get into, so I'm assuming you might be in one of those.
Can't you fly through
She
the
said she-
keyhole?
There's no keyholes on some of them.
Shit. Ask. What about, like, can you go, like, under the door, maybe?
I could try.
Well, I was taking a
Um,
good nap. this night.
Yeah, Lovey, do you wanna...
Just firing off spells.
Lovey, do you wanna try, looking in through windows from the outside to see if you can see the king through any of them?
Yeah, I mean, I can always try messaging him again.
He won't respond.
I mean, he's responding.
Yeah,
just
but
have
he
to-
won't give a
We have to
response.
say something. We have to say something convincing. Because, like, surely if we're like, we have very important information that you need to hear, he'll meet with us. Surely. Unless he's a complete dumbass.
Try saying something like, what has... Okay, right. So here are my theories on what's happening. He is either being charmed by Yrlissa, or blackmailed in some way, or there's like some other thing.
Because if he's being charmed,
Charmed,
if I say something, because if I say something that would benefit Yrlissa, wouldn't that, entice him to go along? Or
Yeah, but equally, if he's being blackmailed, he might think that he has to do that anyway. So
Does he-
I guess this is my litmus test to see if it's blackmail or charming.
what do I know
Right.
about the king's life? How's his kids? How's his wife?
So
I remember.
the
I
king
remember
right
some
now,
wife or kids.
the current king only became king when you guys were summoned to this world, because the
Yeah.
previous king, his older brother, died during the ceremony to bring you guys as heroes to this world. So he became king by proxy. Doesn't have a wife, doesn't have any kids. Never really wanted to become king. He was the, party boy, he'd go out, he'd have fun. He didn't really want the royal life. But when it was thrown on him, he took it with his head high, and he tried to,
He,
be what his brother wanted him
he
to
has
be.
pent up aggression towards us.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
right, Lavi. This is going to be my litmus test. If this doesn't catch his attention, in a way that differs from how he responded to you last time, then we know it's more likely to be charmed. But what I want you to do is I want you to send him a message saying,
Gotcha.
what has she promised you?
That's ominous. Your Majesty.
What has Yrlissa
What has
promised
she
you?
promised you? Alyssa, specifically.
Yrlissa will bring back the rightful ruler to this land. But it is none of your concern. You should simply continue your acts as heroes.
Son of a bitch, brotherly sibling love.
What did he say?
She said she's gonna bring back the rightful ruler of the kingdom.
Well, she can't do that. She's a sorcerer like me. We don't have access to any type of spell that can do that.
What about the weird heart thing we found? That could be like, it is called a heart.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess, but you said it was huge, right? Like, that ain't...
Chest size. I mean, hey, maybe it takes
the
a bigger
size-
heart to beat a dead body.
Yeah, but then they're gonna have to remove the rest of his organs, and then he's gonna be dead anyway.
Do we know where, like, the royals are buried at all?
Royals are buried, like, kind of in a tomb area beneath the castle, so there are a bunch of,
So
yeah.
not across the ocean.
No, not
Yeah,
across the ocean.
Obviously, they could have shipped his body, but it's likely now. Okay, right. Here's the other...
Maybe they had King Island where they all laid rest.
No, it's, Okay, right. Tell him that...
This is a tricky one.
Tell him Yrlissa doesn't possess the type of magic required to bring the dead back to life.
What if she does, though?
She doesn't. I know she doesn't. Because she's the same as me, is what we were told when we... Oh, you weren't there. You weren't here for this. But when we first arrived here, we touched this magic orb thing that told us what kind of abilities we'd have. She had the same as me.
Huh.
And, like, I know I don't have
Did I
it
have
in me
to
to
touch... Did I have to do anything like that?
What did you have to do?
the class orb
Wait.
thing.
Yeah, so you were able to touch the orb in order to determine your kind of class, your magical class.
Yeah, but she did it, like, separate from us then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wizard.
So you know what orb I'm talking about then. And she got the exact same as me, which, you know, if I can't do it, she sure as hell ain't able to either. So.
But, I mean, it has been... How long has it been since you've seen this person?
Few weeks.
You know how much stronger someone can get in a few weeks?
Well, considering she hasn't been doing anything, I would imagine she's probably much the same place she was at when we left.
But here's my question. Do you know if she hasn't been doing anything?
I mean, yeah, I don't know for sure, but if she's been busy doing things back here, then it's unlikely. I can't see her growing faster than we have, is my
She
thing,
could
right?
have made... What if she made a pact with some, like, evil creature or something?
Even then, the pact would have had to exist for a while longer before they could actually help.
I was a lot weaker, like, 5-6 days... When I was living in the tower, I was not as badass as I am now.
Yeah, you've been fighting waves, though.
True. That is true.
Yeah, that's what I mean, right? It's... We've been getting stronger after we've been involved in difficult situations. I don't think she's been in situations as hardcore as ours.
She could also be working with someone with the capabilities like that.
If that were the case, then the king would already be back alive, no?
Well, maybe they need
I
more
think
things to do it.
I think she has to be lying. I realize now you never met Yrlissa, did you?
I have no idea who we're talking about. I saw her the first time 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, no. She gives me bad vibes. Has done since we arrived here. she is sneaky and for sure conniving. It's
I just
worth
don't want
at
to
least-
send him this message saying she doesn't have the powers, and then him to be like, "Nuh-uh, she showed me."
Well, then I'm proven wrong.
Alright, I'm going for it. Your Majesty, Yrlissa does not have the capability to bring back the dead. Supposedly.
That is incorrect. She has the ability.
Son of a bitch!
Ask him what proof he has.
Your Majesty. Pics or no proof? Question mark?
I do not need to provide proof to you. Please return to your duties.
So ask if she provided proof to him.
I gotta cast message again. For the sake of this kingdom, we have to make sure you are safe and you are protected, and we don't know the capabilities of this person who is very strange.
I trust this task and my life with the woman I love.
It's a bit sad.
Right. Well, at least we know.
That's
It's,
Can I roll an
it's-
insight on this guy's speech?
Sure.
That was a little sus.
yeah. I really want
that
to,
was a
but I,
little
obviously
sus.
I can't hear him, so I can't.
Yeah, that was a little. That last one was a bit sus.
Go ahead and roll.
Can he have the help action from me because I'm telling him that it's Yrlissa's, like, not trustworthy or not? You can
Sure.
say no. You don't have to say yes to everything.
Sure. Yeah, it seems like it sounds genuine, but it's, you know the tone when someone's holding a gun to your head, and it's like,
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
this.
It's
I
false.
love my job.
False.
My job is great. I love my job. I am happy at my job.
Yeah. So he's like forced.
I'm gonna. Okay, wait. I want to dive into my books. Can people tap into message? Is that a thing?
Nah.
Can people like listen? Okay, so
Uh,
it is direct 1v1.
Only if they're reading the minds
Yeah.
of one of the people involved.
Hmm.
Which I realize now Yrlissa could have been doing with the king. Well, actually,
Okay.
catchy.
So I have to be real careful here. I think I put a gun to my head. You know, I think he's a bit of some blackmail.
Yeah, I figured that'd be.
So we need to convey to him that we know and want to help, but just in case there's a chance she's listening, I gotta be careful with the wording. I have an idea. What if I say, Your Majesty, you know we'll always do what's best for the kingdom. You know, kind of wink, wink. You think he'll get that message? The undertone?
I don't know. This is really difficult.
Lovey, is your familiar able to try and get your attention? Despite being far away?
Yeah, it's telepathic.
Telepathic, okay.
How far have they gone?
Not too
Have they-
far out. You know, maybe.
Okay.
So she attempts to get your attention. To get you to look
Okay,
through
I
her
don't-
eyes.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send the message to the king
That'd be-
about we'll always do what's best for the kingdom.
No. I think we should wait on that.
Okay.
think.
I'll zone
see what
in.
your see what your familiar wants to.
Yep.
I
Zone
guarantee
in.
she sees Waymond on the ship. That is my bet.
So, as you see through the eyes of your cat, she's currently sitting upside down in the arms of the guy that picked her up, getting belly rubs. But as she looks off to the side, you watch as Eros begins wandering down the steps towards the heart, smiling to himself as he turns to look at your cat. He has a massive scar now from the top of his forehead down over his eye to just below his cheek. There is someone in chat, so I will actually show Eros again.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. 'cause
Yep, no
I
worries,
don't-
no worries.
Yeah, actually, I don't know all these.
So Eros is the front in this picture. He is the paladin
Oh, that's it.
holding the spear. Not spear, the sword. He wanders into the down to the ship, looks at the box with the heart inside, massive scar down over his right eye, smiles at the two guards, turns to look at Keely. Doesn't seem to recognize them though, because I don't think they've met.
No, they haven't.
They have not met, so no, he just kind of gives a passing glance at someone's pet cat they've brought on ship and mutters out the next few words. Good. Well, let the resurrection of the giant begin. And that is where we'll end today's session.
I assume Lavi's passing that on to Arashi.
Yeah, I assume Lavo would pass that on
I-
quite quickly.
I just turned to Arash and be like, how big was the king's brother?
Just a normal dude, from what I was told.
So not a giant like the paladin
Why are you
just
talking
said.
about a giant? What is that? What they're using the heart for?
Yeah.
So I will clarify for the person in chat. Thank you for joining us, by the way, and also for you guys. If you've forgotten, I need to go to Alera. The House of the Gods, where you were originally summoned, was held up by 4 giant figures,
Statues,
which were, told to you to be statues built of the ancient gods who fought in the previous war.
But, I'm guessing now that they are not
I
statues.
swear I asked if I could get one of them. And he said it was a statue.
Well, you were told it was a statue by the king, because that's what he
I said
believed
I
it to
wanted
be.
one, and y'all said I couldn't have one.
He wanted a friend.
I wanted, just to walk around with me.
Alright.
I guess I have to go about it a different way.
Well, that's the end of the session. Thank you so much for joining us. It should be a exciting next session with the stopping the wedding of Yrlissa, and also trying to debate whether or not you go after this heart, which is now, only a couple hundred feet out into sea, so it's your choice if you attempt to stop that and Eros, or if you want to stop the wedding. So,
And I think
tricky decisions.
Sink the boat, right?
Single-
I also think we should invest in a helm of teleportation.
Good choice.
Yeah.
We'd
Can I
have to
teleport other
crowd-
creatures?
Teleportation is a
Uh,
spell, I believe. You can
it-
teleport multiple
Yeah,
people.
it uses the teleport spell, and I think it's 7 people.
Yeah.
I'm not certain on that,
So
but
it's just
it
me
it's
and
a good
my,
investment.
That's it.
Okay, it's a rare item. How much would you say that costs?
I gave him 1,500 as his price.
Oh, okay.
1,500 gold.
That's
Alright.
why I said it's crowdfunded.
Yeah,
All of
crowdfunded.
us gotta pitch in.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream there, so thank you so much for watching.